Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
Booty wiggling.
Booty jean salmons, booty jean salmons, booty jean salmons.
How's everyone's Mathiathan going?
Puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass!
Booty dance, booty
Exclamation
boogie.
mark,
Booty
spark
dance, booty boogie. Booty dance, booty boogie.
The booty man.
Exclamation mark, spark up.
Spark you up.
Puff puff pass.
Puff puff pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Minor spelling mistake.
Puff, puff, pass.
Exclamation mark, spark wop.
Everywhere.
31 months.
Booty
Spark up.
dance.
Wait, sorry. I just have to check. Are my sounds working? For some reason, I feel like I can't see them moving. Hold on. Calm down, B.O. Man. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, B.O. Man. What is... one of them talk. One of you talk. What's going on here?
Booty dance.
Oh,
Hello, I am talking!
why are they... Can you hear them? Why can't I hear them?
Oh,
Why can't I hear...
shucks.
You can hear
Oh,
them.
my.
Yes. Beep,
All
boop,
right.
beep, boop.
Yes!
My tits say, yes, we can hear. Nodders.
We can hear them!
We hear them when they proc. Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling. Cat orange whistling.
Puff, puff, pass.
Booty boogie! Booty boogie! Booty boogie!
He's reaching for his penis. Beep, boop.
That's what they call probable cause!
Booty Buddy 7.
Happy 37 months.
Did I fix this? Hello? Bunny Ted Bomb! What the hell? I can't tell if someone's gonna talk. Can I hear now? Can I hear now? Can I hear now? Can I hear Dad? Can I hear Mom? Talking. Can I hear
Oh
myself?
me, oh my!
Oh, but now it's echoed. Oh, I know why it's echoed. Okay. Okay, I can turn these back off. I can turn these back off.
Force thumb soup.
I can hear again. I can hear again. Oh. Chad, I can hear you. Chad, I can hear you. I got so much to show you. I got so much to show you, but the ad is about to play right now. Oh my God, fuck it. Fuck it. Frick. Frick it.
Candy Mountain Charlie!
What?
Near far, wherever you are.
Near, far, wherever you are, I believe
Lone
that
Waffle
my heart
3.
will go on. Once more, you open my door.
Booty
That's
rap.
good. It's
Booty
Celine
rap.
Dion, the greatest
Booty
actress
rap.
in the world.
Cat Jam.
Oh, shucks, what did say?
I'm done waiting. I've been waiting for this stupid ad to play for 10 minutes. I'm done waiting.
Huo.
I said I said
Booty wee booty wee booty wee.
Here, wow, 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 wow.
He wow.
God. Why I don't want this? The fuck? Sometimes those songs just sit there after I feel like I've deleted them.
Oh, shucks. Yee.
Mercy, Lord have mercy. I'll hit the right button. Whew. Daylight gone and me want say hello. Hello,
Shoot.
everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
We're back in space. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're keeping the spirits high, wouldn't you know?
Hi.
But hey ho, how you doing, everybody? How you
Hi.
living? How you vibing? How you
Salad
grooving?
me
How you
banana.
schmooving? How you doing? How you darn
He-
tootin' today, internet? Hello,
Oh, shit.
internet.
We vibe.
Hello, twitch.tv. Hello, kick.com. Hello, YouTube. And hello, X. Dali me banana. Hello, everybody. Can I make my bar whatever color I want? That's right. That's right, you can. We got a new chat.
Hi.
We got some new updates to our little puppet friends. We're going to do some OBS fun stuff and make our screen feel a little less cluttered. But we got a new chat on this scene that has all of our friends on it. Hello, friends
Hail
across the
Satan!
internet.
Hail
You are now
Satan!
heard, YouTube,
Hail
YouTube.
Satan!
Beep.
Hello, everybody.
Beep. Boop. Beep.
Is this the new OBS? No. I keep getting overwhelmed while trying to do that, so I incorporated some of the new OBS stuff back into this motherfucking hodgepodge. And as you can see, we got our little chat down here again. All of these again, both this one and this one here, are all by another streamer and OBS creator, Nutty Lamau on Twitter and things. But Nutty on Twitch, this is the multi-chat and then like the other multi-chat down below. It incorporates a bunch of cool stuff on it. So if you like them, please check them out. I'm just slowly starting to put a bunch of pieces and swap things together into the amalgamation of our stream again. But hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm going to say Thursday. I'm going to say Thursday on this one. I think it's Thursday. So I wanted to give you before we get into anything. It's Sunday. Oh.
It's Sunday!
Another fucking
Oh.
week almost over.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful start to your weeks. If your week started on Tuesday or Wednesday. Or some of you, I hope you're getting ready for the weekend. Happy day after hump day, and boy, are my hips tired. Is it just me or is this water cooler running on empty?
Ad break. Today, kids.
Oh, the ad break now, like 15 minutes into stream? What the F? Twitch has been going
11:30,
crazy
good
today.
walk.
Twitch has been going cuckoo bonkers banana pants. I'm telling you. It has been... Everyone that I've been
Stream
watching has
starts
been
at
constantly up and
530
down,
PM Pacific
all over the
tonight.
place, so...
Reminder.
Let's see if we stay live. First things out of the way, I know everybody is dying. About a week ago now, I did a big P.O. box opening where a bunch of homies in the community from 5 states each sent snacks that are representative truly of like where they're from. And I've been just... I ate some on stream, but there were so many sweets, and I have like a very particular sweet tooth where like I have one, and then I'm just like, I'm good for the day. You know, it's very much like I like a little more savory sometimes, but I will eat all and
World
any sweets in front of me,
broadcasters can
especially if
delete
it's like a
their own
sour
messages in
candy.
chat.
It's been going back and forth. I gave everyone an S tier, so it's like what status of S tier? It's
Ed Bunny makes snuggles.
incomprehensible, the
Thanks for gift
minutia.
sub.
So it really just comes down to what state snacks I ate last. And so I'd like to share my update. As you remember, last stream, I said Indiana probably has the best snacks because I was eating the pecan bars that were just pecans, butter, and sugar. I ate the toasted pecans with
Stream
candy on them, right?
530 p.m. Pacific tonight.
And then I also ate some of the
Hi.
gummy bears. So I was working my way through Indiana. Indiana was delicious. I did give big props though.
Jeez,
We got on
stay
the
up, S tier.
tangent of those sour Michigan gummies. And I just have to point out one more thing again. So I said this before, Chiwis stay S tier. Chiwis
I
stay
forget.
S tier. There is no dispute
Greedy,
that
unshaped
Chiwis
chocolate
are
bars.
simply the best form of a baked cheese snack I've ever had. Permanent S tier. I still need to try the cheese Chiwis because I've been going one thing at a time. I don't like to open a bunch of things at once because of I feel like when something's open, I have like a compulsive need to like that I need to finish it or like put one thing away, right? So I don't want to open everything to eat it. So that's why it's like whatever I'm focused on. And y'all, the pendulum swung back. The pendulum swung back because did I get 3 Indiana shaped chocolate bars? I haven't gotten those yet, Keth. I haven't gotten those. But chat, raining all the way from the glove of love. Chat, again, I ate some of these on stream. I opened the honey mustard ones, and I still to this day was like, these put dots to shame. These put dots to shame. Whatever the fuck is in this magic, magic, gourmet pretzels, American Gourmet, the most like Sheen, Timu sounding company name, but that's how you know it's just like good food because they don't care. It's not like there's no Zs or Xs and like cool, super neat. This right here, onion
Best
garlic mini
pretzels
twists
I've ever
have
eaten
been.
nodders.
I have been literally in fucking heaven. I'm just sitting here. I'm gonna be real with you for a split second. I forgot I was live. Chat, for a split second,
What's up?
I forget my
Boots?
own name.
Who do you think will win tonight? Eagles or Cowboys? Bootyswagga.
These pretzels are the
Hey,
most
let the
legit thing I
pretzels
think
do
I've
the
ever had.
talking.
The honey mustard ones I thought were my favorite until I opened the onion and garlic, because that's what I tried of the Chiwis first. I had like the garlic and onion or garlic and green onion Chiwis. And so I didn't want to open these yet. And oh my God. I mean, onion and garlic are just 2 of the greatest flavors. And you put them on some form of baked carb. Shout out, I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to sit here.
Perfect snack for tonight's homework discussion. That company is nearby where the doc took place. Cackle.
I will say, we did have some homework. We are going to get to that. Let me enjoy my pre-screaming rant. American gourmet. Yeah. American gourmet. Gourmet pretzels. These are
Amazon had
American gourmet
Italian.
pretzels. These are the onion
Dude,
and
scared the shit out
garlic
of me.
mini twists. Okay. The California Pizza Kitchen.
Hail
God,
Satan,
gourmet Bobby.
Watch out, yeah.
God, gourmet Bobby. Gene Simmons almost dropped me. Oh my God,
Hail
I'm so
Satan,
sorry. Is Gene
watch
Simmons
out,
really
yeah.
loud? Is Gene Simmons really loud right now? I can turn him down maybe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am blissfully turned, like most things in my life. I feel being raised next to an airport near a city with like sirens and traffic and planes. Oh my. I just feel oblivious to the world around me sometimes. Like I hear things, but I just choose not to pay attention to them without realizing it. Subconsciously ignoring while simultaneously hearing it. It's not that I'm deaf to it, but like things just turn to white noise much faster in my head. Like sound alerts on stream. If it's the same repeated noise, like even a perfect example, I usually have to change my alarm clock sound, either like screaming at some kind of an Alexa device or using my phone alarm or something else, because if I hear the same thing to get me to do something or react 3 times, unbothered, unfazed. Like most of the time too, in real life, I will just be standing doing nothing as someone can just be calling my name. First, it'll be like I'm hanging out with a group of friends, public place, just booty, 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 booty. Drops Christian name, drops legal name, drops W9, I9 name, and cuts through like a knife like the third time. Cuts through like the third time. I had to change my alarm every few months for the same reason. Yeah, I just always get so desensitized to it. They didn't say king. Could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. Could have been anyone. That's how it was at the stand-up show. I'm excited when the video comes out to talk more about it. But for the stand-up that we did on Monday, in particular, when I'm just like introducing myself in like a stream setting, my default is always booty because like, unlike what most people think, nobody calls me my real name here ever. Ever. So like when people ask what my name is, like it doesn't bother me, but like I almost, it's been 5 years of consistently responding to like a nickname. Booty is your real name? It is my real name. Like it is legally, like I own so many domains of this name. Like I own many facets of it, right? But yeah, it just is, it does. It's that like the wires cross, right? Because in this world, even amongst like when I introduce myself to like streamers or things, just saying my name is Booty as opposed to my full name, Bootyswagga, because Bootyswagga still always will just confuse people. So just Booty, it works. But then we do these stream events in real life, right? Where then I have that cross up in my brain of like in public and stream world, right? Oh shit, it's John Booty. Please, John Booty was my father. They call me John Booty Jr. or JBJ for short. But so while we were at this venue, this comedy venue, there were a bunch of like people behind the scenes as we're working with, introducing, blah, 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 right? Production, all this sort of things. And it always happens whenever I meet people in real life, when I'm going to say like, you know, they come back and they're like, hi, my name is
John Big Booty.
Hi, my name is No, they say like, hi, my name is, I don't know, Matthew. And I'm like, hi, Matthew, I'm Booty. And they go, you know, like, I feel like it's one of those situations of how like kids of famous actors or actresses feel, where they grow up and they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, my name is Apple Chrysanthemum with a hyphen. Yeah, it was all the rage. Would you ever change your name to just Booty if the opportunity arose? Nah. No, I like my name. I like everything about my name, except giving it out. Fist me. Chat, before we get carried away, we got the pretzels in me, and by golly, are these pretzels making me thirsty. Moxie Crime Fighter. I'm really a big fan of the Mingus Reedus. Mingus Reedus is kind of right up there for me right now. Like, I love a good Irish name, and Mingus Reedus, it's just fun to say. You know, it's like, you want to go out for some Mingus Reedus later at the Mexicans restaurant? Yeah, no salt on the rim of my Mingus Reedus. Whatever it's called, I don't know. I don't speak Espanol. Y'all have a dose Mingus Reeduses? No salt on the rim, please. That one's for me. And chat, hello. Thank you all for being here. Wherever you are tonight, I appreciate you. I hope your Thursdays are going well. It's football day. It's football. Football, America. Woohoo! Football. Football. Fuck your team. Don't fuck my team. Football. Unless another team is playing a team that we both don't like.
I'm in a parking lot.
I'm in a parking lot. Yo, who tailgating right now? Let's fucking go. That one was for me in chat, wherever you are. Thank you for being here. Whether you're lurking, chatting, sub, not subbed. I just appreciate it. There's a lot of places you can be on the internet. There's a lot of people you can be watching on the internet. There's a lot of things you can be doing on any device you have. You could be racing horse girls right now while watching a good mythical morning podcast. I'm not judging, but you could be. but instead you're racing horse girls watching me.
Puff, puff, puff.
Thank you all for being here. I hope Silk Song is going well for some of you. I hope I can be blessed on your second or third monitor while Silk Song is blasting on your third.
Doing all of the
I hope you have a wonderful day today, whether you're a football fan, whether you're a Silk Song fan, whether you're just a booty fan, you're here. So cheers to that. Thank you for being here.
Bootyswagga dance. Yes, Silk Song is amazing.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Booty fan checking in booty.
Before things get too carried away, I got a lot of activity feed that I needed to go through. I got a lot of activity feed I need to go through because subs came in while I was offline. Subs came in while I was live. What the hell? So is this? Why is this only showing me? What the heliante? What the rickety scricket?
Look at this fresh cut monarch.
Look
So
at this
prim and proper.
photograph. Whoa. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Everywhere I grew
Booty
up.
Eagles, Cowboys. Or
Okay.
football,
Holy shit.
I got
Holy
to
shit.
know.
So many came in here. First of all, let me go through all of these. Thank you. Oh, why is this so far away? Hello? There we go. Thank you so much. While I was offline testing, oh fuck, I fucked that up. Henry. God, that is such a fun name. Schnenry. Thank you, Schnenry. I hope you enjoy your miracle hat. Wonderful new conversion. We love to see them to the Church of Malort. Booty Eagles or Cowboys or fuck football? Well, fuck football because I'm a Bears fan, my guy. Just fuck football. I've been a Bears fan for post 1986. So yeah, I'm in the fuck football camp, but football. I'm not in any like fantasy leagues, so fuck football. I'm just gonna watch some
I'm a
football on
Giants fan,
TV.
So I feel that.
I'm a Giants fan. Yeah, so you're in the fuck football camp. You know, it's funny because the Eagles used to be in the fuck football camp. And now they in the fuck the Eagles and the Cowboys and fuck football. Because it's not me. It's not me. No, I'm more excited for hockey season is this month. Hockey season is we've gone out of the dark times. There is no longer gonna be a month this year that goes without hockey. I think
Joe Saints. We're gonna suck this year.
Moderation time. Lunacy, sip Lunacy, baby chip juice, booty boozy, soda sip.
I can't wait for hockey.
They made hockey season long?
Any muters in chat?
Booty reading.
Yeah, the Blackhawks look like this might be their year.
Yeb Soup noted.
Damn, that's crazy.
Noted.
Nodders. Italian spider.
Hey Booty, just wanna say, you're talented, and I appreciate all you do for Wubby's stream, and love your stream. It's so tailored to your creativeness.
MHM.
Booty, you've been muted for like 2 Amin.
Booty, you are for real muted. We can't hear you.
Gotta disagree on that one, bud.
You can always tell somebody's pretending to be muted because they talk with their hands more.
Chat disable your ad block if you can't hear Booty.
Pipo Toku.
+2.
Seriously? In front on my wife and kids?
You just gotta refresh.
I can hear
See,
you.
look, I just refreshed my microphone, and now you should be able to hear me. You guys just gotta refresh. It's like F5 or something. Unless you're on a Mac, then Lord knows what you have to press. You have to press like globe, pi symbol, square root symbol 4. I don't know what the hell a Mac does.
Yep, sound confirmed.
Oh, sound confirmed. Okay, good.
I
Yeah, we gotta
deleted
cut.
system
We gotta
32
fresh
and the
little
sound
blue
is
here.
back.
We
Ty.
got the mullet back in style. The closest to a mohawk that I'll have again ever.
Sheesh.
Hello, everybody. Again, I got through pre-stream alerts. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Varger dropped 912 bits while I was offline testing some messages. Denatra, thank you for the 33 months. Philly Cephalopod with a 41 month. Thank you. Yithel with a 7 month. Leon with a 44 month. Thank you so much. I'll spark up to that. Hylian Hero with 31 months. Then Bunny McSnuggles. This is like at the top of stream when I wasn't even up yet. Bunny with a fucking 10 Tannic, my homie. Thank you. Dr. Fro with a 37 months. You know what the 37? Why was 36 afraid of 37?
Pass.
Because 37, 38, 39. That'd be so much funnier.
Are you still a bartender?
You'll get it.
Puff, puff, pass.
6, 7.
And then Feral Fox Leet. Michael Leet Fox. Thank you so much, homie. Thank you for gifting a sub to Schnenry. And Potato with the 10 Tannic. I remember that. That's when I just said frick it. That's when I said frick it right here 26 minutes ago. I said frick it. Feral Fox again, gifting a sub to Waddles. Stephen Faith Texas. Thank you for the 32 month. Clacky.
Why was 10 terrified?
I had to wear clackies in my school, bro. And thank you, Captain Communism and Nicole Zero. I appreciate all the follows as well coming in, homies. Thank you. And before you ask, yes.
6 cent.
Yes, these were two separate injuries. Within 5 minutes of each other. After I bandaged one, I did something different. This isn't the same injury twice. It's two different injuries to one medium. Taken within... Did I burn my fingerprints off for crime?
Gasp.
I plead the...
Peepo sad.
I plead the 21st? Whoa! That got repealed. That got repealed, by the way.
Moderation time, Luna says. Sip, Luna says. Baby Ched. Juice Booty. Boozy soda. Sip.
Boozy soda.
Wow.
Sip. Boozy soda. Boozy soda. Chat, how y'all doing today? I know a bunch of you are all pulling in. Everyone's pulling into their fancy little cars. Everyone's pulling in with their fancy little cool cars. Chat, I was driving the other day. I was driving in my car, obviously, and I saw something that I've only seen in internet memes, and frankly, I thought it was AI. I'm not gonna lie until I saw it in real life. I was on the freeway. I was on the California freeway, and in front of me, wouldn't you know, comes flying along this. I love how both, for better or for worse, for Tesla, their vehicles have become instinctively identifiable. No matter how many insignias you remove from the front or the back, a Tesla, for better or for worse, I can see them coming a mile away, right? So we had a flying up on the right of me, like a pearlescent white Tesla 3, right? Not Cybertruck. Fly up next to me to like merge into traffic and then slam on their brakes, as a normal person does in California, because fuck everyone else.
Tesla.
So they fly in front of me, slam on their brakes, and now I'm behind them, and I get like real close or whatever.
As is tradition,
And I know it's a Tesla, and the first thing I always see is like, well, this is a Tesla, but they removed the Tesla logo on the back, right? And their license plate said EFF Elon. F Elon. And I'm like, that's a bold choice to like say you want to fuck Elon in your car. That's crazy, right? And not only that, but they had a bumper sticker, bro. They had a bumper sticker. So there was their license plate, and then next to their bumper sticker,
AKA,
right next to it,
don't vandalize my
said
car.
it was the bumper sticker that has Elon's name with an F before it. And I just was so confused. I was so confused. Someone is driving like a kitted out Tesla, causing immediate danger to everyone else on the road. And they're like, oh, but don't worry, I don't support the car owner. I just really like this car. It was such a weird, like, you know, that even they took the logo off and people were still like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then they like were like, no, guys, trust me. They put the bumper sticker on and they're like, what? I don't get it. Why do you have this? Like, no, don't worry. I'm going to spend $250 on California registration a year. I'm going to get something, and no one still believes it. Vanity plate cheaper than the inevitable bodywork. It is just so funny to me. I've only ever seen that in like internet memes where it's just like, oh, please don't hurt my car. Like I saw ones where people put like, they changed the Tesla emblems on the back and front to be like a Toyota Corolla. And it was just like, dog, no one believes this. Like the handles on the side of the car remain the same. Everything identifiable instantly about a Tesla was still there, but they put Toyota Corolla on the back. I'm like, that's not going to stop anyone. Like, what do you mean? They're like, well, that didn't work. All right, take the Toyota emblem off. I just got to get a vanity plate. Itzy, how you doing, baby? It's good to see you. No, for the first time too, I've been in San Diego. There are a growing number of Cybertrucks. I forget what it was a minute ago, but there was like maybe 10. There's maybe like 10 or something that I would see the same ones, and they all were like a bag of Skittles. In that I've never seen probably more than one wrapped Cybertruck of the same color. I think there's like 2 or 3 kind of like floating around the areas that I visit, but also in that same time, there's like a navy blue one. There's a navy green one. There's an all white one. There's an all black one. There's an orange one. Like there are so many that are just like I don't know how to describe it. In my mind, it's one dude who owns just the rainbow of colors and has a Cybertruck to accessorize like rich people's shoes. Like it goes even deeper. Like in the Middle East where they try and get a lower like a lower license plate number.
An all military.
Like number 1 license plate, like 1 is like the most expensive thing, and it's like a flex. Just showing up in like a fully wrapped.
I saw the cringiest Cybertruck 3 weeks ago at a Raising Cane's, and the guy wobbled back to it. It was wrapped with green tornadoes, like a first grader's backpack or lunchbox.
That's so funny. I saw an all military green one. That would be kind of fun. I feel like I would love like a superfluous, like I would, if I had any, it would be a toss up between like a USMC or UNMC Warthog, or I mean, God, the Batmobile in the Nolan movies is still like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I don't care who you are, if it's a product of their time. The Batmobile in the Nolan films is like the coolest car I've ever seen. That's like really all I just
support. Rivian trucks made in Central Illinois.
Bro, I really want to support Rivian. And I think it's Hyundai that does Ioniq. I like both of those cars. I want to get an electric. As soon as my car dies, I cannot handle looking at. Every time I go to see like, oh well, I need a new car.
yes.
Not like need a new car, but like my car is now how old? Like 12, 13 years old. And I just am like, I just feel like I want something, right? Ioniqs are really cool looking, right? I worked for Hyundai, not a salesperson. The Ioniq slap, bro. I've been my issue though, the only thing with it, both the Ioniq and the Rivian are like so far backordered. I don't think you would even realistically have it for another year. And I'm a very much like immediate gratification person. Even if it's still like, even of course finance it, but like I'm an immediate like I need it off the lot now because that's just how my impulsive things work with purchases like that. If full electric isn't an option, my Prius kicks ass. No, I Priuses are dope. I have been in a bunch of like the hybrid Prius. I just am constantly finding myself wanting a slightly bigger car than that. Like I don't want a big car, but God, I'm always just so jealous of having like some place to move stuff, you know? Like I wish I could just go to,
I
you
just
know,
got
a
a
hardware
hybrid
store
Maverick.
and get
Love it so
something that
far.
like can fit, or like groceries that don't need to just like like I would like a hatchback or a trunk of some better kind. Like that's kind of like where I feel I want something next. Just because like I love my little Mazda, but love my minivan. No. My dad had a minivan growing up, but I like something still smaller. Like I wouldn't want like I even kind of don't think I want like an SUV or something. I don't know what I want. I just I like the smallness of a car. SUVs and trucks, not gonna lie, every time I've had to drive one kind
White
of scare
panel
me
work
with
there?
how normal, like I had to get over like the anxiety and fear of driving a normal sized
Toyota
car for
Avalon, maybe.
probably like a good year or two, right? Like the concept of like speeding death machine
What about a
took a
cross?
long time to like get out of
No
that like
window, heated
anxiety
kitchen.
feeling.
Get an
Every
Outback
time
like
I've driven in an
95%
SUV
for
or like a
Colorado.
pickup truck where like I'm driving or a moving van or things, it's like this is no longer like I can just slam on my brakes and stop at will. This is I have so much inertia and weight that like I will murder
I
someone. Not like
completely
literally,
understand
but
what you mean.
no window E350. Get an Outback. Like 95% of Colorado. Yeah. No, I really like as far as electrics, no, you said Rivian, and Rivian and Ioniq have been like the two that I was just like, man, in a
You'd look
perfect
pretty
world, that
fly
would be awesome.
on a motorcycle.
Hell no, dude. I know how to ride a motorcycle. I've ridden a motorcycle.
I drove my friend's
I have seen too many
F-150
internet
once. Felt
videos
like I
to
was in a
ever,
tank.
just like swimming in the ocean, a motorcycle is, I
Next
am
level
not,
of
and
attentiveness
don't laugh, I'm not
required.
like the alpha
And most
predator,
drivers don't
right?
give that
Like
attentiveness.
cars are the alpha on a highway and
Get one of
freeway in a
those
road.
electric
Just
cars
like a
from
bicycle. I
China.
was hit by a car on a bicycle when I was a teenager, which I don't ride bikes in big cities anymore. Like it's a whole bunch of reasons, but no, motorcycles are the same to me as swimming, like going swimming in like the deep ocean. It's just too much, not in my element. Like no, I'm good. I like motorcycles. I think they're cool. I wouldn't want to do it. I would be terrified and I wouldn't get over it. I drove my friend's F-150, felt like I was in a tank. Yeah. The only way I could
I got
justify an
hit last
SUV if
year
it was an electric
biking.
went with a
I am lucky
VW.
it was
Is it
only
fun?
once. Big
I've looked
city
into that
bicycling
too.
is no joke.
But even SUVs are like some of them feel, it depends on
Too
the
bad they
SUV, I
don't
guess.
have
Some of them
Astrovans
feel
anymore.
just like
I was
like
so
an old
cool,
minivan
driving
or
my
a pickup
friends
truck
around
used to be.
while they made out in the back.
See, like an Astrovan is still like too big. Like that's kind of the thing. I don't really know what I want. I just want it to be partially electric because Jesus Christ, gas is so expensive. I, I, I feel like I used to cry inside when I would like fill up a car, like 12 gallons, and it would be like $30. I'm like, oh my
Thought
God, I
about
can
the
only
Boeing
afford half of this.
737.
They get like like $3 from everyone in my car, and it's like, okay, cool, that's a half a tank of gas. Now it's like every time that I have to fill up my car, like stretching it out to I'm running on fucking fumes, it's like 60 some dollars. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is worse than going out to dinner. And I only use my car for like so little.
I'm glad I don't really have a commute.
They're making VW buses again that are hybrid. Okay, that sounds kind of fun. I got a hit last year biking. I'm lucky,
Gas
only once. Big
prices
city
are
biking.
crazy.
Bro, to come back from that takes a different kind of like resolve that
My
I don't
commute
have.
is
But
less than 10
like I had a
minutes. I love it.
bunch of homies in Chicago that didn't drive, didn't even have a license, right? Like they just rode their bike. They had street bikes. They had the click-in shoes. They had like everything to like fixed gear bike flying down the street doing that. I had a homie that like someone opened a car door and she was riding down the street. Next thing she knew, she woke up like a day later with missing everything, broken everything. And like while she was still like bandaged up, home and safe and everything from the hospital, it was like time to go to work. Gets on her new bike and just rides broken. And I'm like, I was hit by a car that blew a stop sign on my bike when I was like 14 or 15, and it terrified me. It terrified me. I'm watching while on the Stairmaster. Help. Don't worry. Don't worry. It will
I don't
end.
ride
This
on
isn't
streets or in
forever.
places with bad bike infrastructure.
So my only transportation, I just gotta ice veins it. That's the thing. Like I totally understand. I've grown up and had a lot of friends that just, you know, that was the way that they could, it was, you know, take the slow ass bus or just fly down the city any way you want. So to them it was much more freeing and cheaper, but like the possibility, the closer possibility of death as opposed to just like tiny bit of maiming is scary, you know?
Booty, sorry, I'm late. 3.
Fine. That's fine, dog. Chicago's getting a lot more protected bike lanes. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Thankfully.
Woo. Chat. Okay. Are you still a bartender? I am not. I am not, Nicole. I am not. Thankfully, somehow, I lost my job over COVID like 5.5 years ago now. And somehow, thankfully, this has been my job. Don't know how. June Chad clips. Hello. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Is the bartender here? You should harden it. Is the bartender here? I hope my drink doesn't fall over. Does it bruise easily?
I went on a bike ride with
because you're talented. I mean, I bartended for like 10 years, almost 10 years. I just say 10 years because it's easier.
I don't even like driving in that
And stuff like that just doesn't leave my head. Stuff like that, numbers and ratios and dates never leave my head. What I ate for breakfast or what I said 5 minutes ago, gone.
Just driving on the highway compared to a modern or bigger.
I know how. You're super smart and creative and awesome. Oh. All right, Fitzy. You could just ask me if you want a shot. You don't need... only Fitzy doesn't have to, you know, put on lipstick or take me out to dinner first. You could just have the whole thing. You could just ask for it, Fitzy. You don't need to butter me up, baby.
Moderation.
You don't need to butter me up unless you want to.
Sip. Luna.
Unless you want to.
Baby Ted Juice Booty Boozy Soda.
Again, thank you for being here, homies. I appreciate y'all. Y'all goofy. Y'all silly. And it means the world to me. I appreciate y'all. I got some fun things I want to do. We're going to do some fun little OBS animation stuff that I've been toying with on a certain scene. And then once we got all that set up, I want to... we're going to get back into some BBL, baby. We're going to get back into some backyard baseball league. We're going to scream at some children. We'll see if we can get through more than one playoff game unless we get a legendary 69-run game. Then, what up, Pimp? What up, Dr. Mox?
Simple childhood games.
Is this the old Loop of the Miracle song? It sounds like it is. It sounds like it is. I don't know when that got changed.
It
Did
is.
OBS die? I feel like it's been like that for a second now, huh? That's goofy. That's goofy. Who did that? All of this, my lord, is making me... I'm telling you right now. These are the greatest pretzels I think I've ever had in my life. Specifically, this onion and garlic. Is there any way I could get this here? Can they sponsor me, do you think? Bro, if they can send me a lifetime supply, I would be the happiest pretzel king. A pretzel is like a perfect snack.
It's been like that for a while, I think. Maybe since the last time Obes' shit.
You can order off their website.
Someone said
They're on
they're
Amazon.
Amazon.
That's the most dangerous sentence someone could say. That's the most dangerous sentence anyone could say to me. It's on Amazon.
What was
All right,
the
chat.
brand again?
Where were those pretzels
Where are
from? The
those
brand?
pretzels from?
These were from the Made with Gloves state. These are from Michigan.
I will fact check.
This is American American gourmet onion garlic mini twists.
I wonder.
Okay,
if they
let's
have
open this here.
pretzels. Chocolate covered pretzels are the best.
Fuck. I'm with you, Maxie. As far as like flavored pretzels, the only things that in my mind existed were like
I just broke up
pretzel with
ex
salt,
from Michigan.
chocolate
That
covered
Flint
pretzel
water
stick,
got to her.
like a pretzel at a theme park dipped in cheese, and like those, and like the rolled gold, just like bar pretzels, right? I didn't really know flavored pretzels exist, and I'm not counting something like what are those little combos? I don't count the pretzel combos. I don't count the pretzel combos at all. Those aren't like real pretzels, right? I didn't until y'all sent me dots, because I had never seen dots or heard dots, never heard of it before.
Pretzels.
I tried the honey mustard dots and I'm like, wow, that's it. That's delicious. But it was so much that anytime I had the dots pretzels, I would eat like 3, 4, or 5. It would be so much flavor that I'm like, I'm done. I'm good. That's delicious, but I'm good. I am restraining myself from eating all of these every moment of my life. Give me some mustard pretzels. I guess that's true too. When I've gone like to some really good like German places, getting like a big Bavarian pretzel with like a charcuterie board of mustard options, I'm in heaven. I love mustard. I love eating mustard on everything. I love every kind of mustard there is. I like Dijon. I like honey mustard. I like onion mustard. I like mustard seed. I like brown mustard, yellow
Charcuterie mustard.
honey. I like charcuterie mustard.
At Beazle Tunes.
I used to love Combo's
Beginnings
Pizza.
3.
They're so stingy with the filling now. Every time I get Combos, I'm so disappointed now. They used to be one of my gas station food. What's the deal with gas station food? I feel something happened at some certain point where a gas station went from being like a place to get like a cheap snack where you could run in with like $5 to your name and get like
At the
a handful of
Commander.
things and a drink,
It's been a
right?
year for me.
I really
I'm still
don't like
not
shop
okay.
at gas stations much anymore unless I'm like in a hurry and I forgot to grab like an energy bar, or I like made a drink like a Gamer Sups and I left the house without grabbing it. Like that's like I'll be like, ah shit, I'll get like an energy drink or something at a gas station, I guess. Like I feel, I don't know when it happened, but like my go-to combo would be like a bag of like those pretzel pizza combos, like the pepperoni pizza ones, maybe like an energy drink like a Nos, and like maybe a Slim Jim, because that's just how I lived. Okay, that's just how I lived, and that would be like maybe $5. A bag of combos now in gas stations here, at least. I got one because I was like, oh, I'm feeling nostalgic. I'm going on a little road trip. I'm going to get a bag of combos for the road. It was like $11. Combos are not worth $11.
Stations is usually the ranch flavored sunflower seeds.
Combos got so expensive, I don't even want to talk about a goddamn Slim Jim. A motherfucking Slim Jim cost as much as a goddamn hamburger.
Fuck that.
Gasp.
Just a reminder that the Cardinals are better than the Cubs.
So come, Commander. Why
Okay.
not pizza combos?
But at the end of the day, you're
Pizza?
still in St. Louis and I'm in the greatest city in the world, baby. No, that's okay. St. Louis was relevant once. In the 19th century. No, calm down, calm down. It's okay, it's okay. We like everyone here. How's the center of global commerce industry?
Ooh, you know how to slap the bass like that, Booty. Your hands out.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no problem with St. Louis. I lived in St. Louis for a couple of months. I worked in shows in St. Louis. St. Louis is a fun city. Good food, good nightlife. I like St. Louis. The only thing, that's bad about St. Louis is everything.
It's going downhill pretty quick, NGO.
Gas stations
Yeah,
haven't.
I know.
They just got more expensive, and we realized they were.
The first
only
time I ever
good because they were
bought
cheap.
a white pair of jeans was in St. Louis. You're welcome. Gas station snacks haven't changed. They just got more expensive. No, absolutely. 100% it's Monk. Absolutely. That's basically what it comes down to. Same reason why I haven't eaten at McDonald's and why they're like, oh, we'll bring back the food. Because, like, the audacity of a Slim Jim to be like, yeah, we cost $5
It's
to
not
make
that
now.
bad. South side.
Missouri's butthole. Misery. I like St. Louis, not walkable. Yeah. And that's really kind of like my biggest gripe with it. Every time when I was in St. Louis for like a summer, it was like, oh, cool, we're going here. And it's like, great. So we'd like, get a taxi. We go to a bar. And it's like, all right, let's go to the other bar. And it's like, where's the other bar? Well, you have to take a highway because it's like a triangle. And the only way to get to the pockets of the city are to drive like 5 to 10 minutes. So like you go to a bar to pregame,
Baked
you start to get a
ravioli
little
is not
buzzed and
something to be
tipsy.
proud of.
Then you call a cab. You have to
It's
wait about
$1.
5 to 10 minutes if it's the
It's a
weekend. Then the
really,
cab
really
picks you up.
big
You drive
town.
10 minutes. All of a sudden you're sober. Then you never get drunk all night. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. But St. Louis was fun. There's so much. I like a city that is big, that has like historical buildings and relevance, fun bars, fun food. Like just, I've never had a bad time.
Caesars is so crowded.
It just, yeah, the city itself is what's frustrating. And you could tell that its infrastructure is based on like
You
streetcars
just
and
gotta drink on
horses.
the way too.
You can't drink on the way. You can't drink in cars there. Can you? Oh, I am. Kansas City's the same.
Going to London for the third time in January? Love that.
I didn't like Kansas City. I went to a Chiefs game at Arrowhead. And I was in Kansas City for like, it was like a Friday night. No, it was a Saturday night. It was Saturday night because I was going to a Sunday night
Everything's
football
legal in
game in
Detroit.
Kansas City. And Kansas City was dead. Like it was just fucking dead everywhere. And I was like, well, maybe I'm just in the wrong area. Like, what's the nightlife like in Kansas City on a Saturday? Oh, everything's closed at like 7 p.m. Oh, okay. Lived in KC all my life. Went to Colorado for 4 days. I'll tell you, KC sucks. Kansas City has incredible food. I had some of the best barbecue I've ever had in Kansas City. Calm down every other southern state. I love all of your barbecue equally. I'm not excluding anyone, but that changed my mind of like Kansas City has delicious food. Fun bars as long as you're not trying to do anything after 8 p.m. Or like drive to like suburb. I was like downtown Kansas City. I was like, oh, well, okay. Someone's like, go to the financial district. There's a bar that's open that everyone will go, a bar downtown. By the time I got there at 10 p.m., that's closed. So it's like, all right, we'll go to the nightclub district. Go out to a nightclub and have a drink. Nightclub district. Oh, well, the nightclub closes at 10 on Saturdays due to a, an old Mormon tradition.
My feast.
Nashville's blown up since COVID. Okay. So here's like Nashville reminds me a lot of San Diego. Hear me out. In that, like, when you say like, let's go downtown, the reasons why I don't like cities, I'm very spoiled coming from Chicago.
Get a photo with the wings.
But like Nashville when I went, and San Diego, it's the same thing. It's like, let's go downtown,
People
right? Like
keep
tourist
trying to
things.
get
Let's
me
go
to go to
downtown. There's
Milwaukee.
things everywhere, right? Nashville was like, you go downtown and it's like 4 blocks on one street of just the same bars you'll go to for the rest of your life. Whether you like it or not, that's it.
LMAO, I had a lot of fun with you in
Same.
Nashville.
I did too. And it's like, to me, like Nashville and San Diego are fun, like Vegas cities, where it's like, oh, that was so much fun to go for like a weekend, like a long weekend to just drink up and down. The music was great. The food was great. The bars were fun. The drinks were cheap.
Because
but it's
grew up
like,
by NYC,
it was so
that's
crowded
my
and it was
nearest.
so
that
congested in
shit
one
smells
area.
of
And
gas
that's the
and
same
butt.
with San Diego. Like
Biggest
downtown is like, I don't ever go downtown. Like I go to other little neighborhoods and like smaller places if I can find them. Because downtown is just like one street, like 4 blocks. And that's where everything is that everyone goes. And it just, like, you know, the first year I was here, I was like, this is fun. Afterwards, I'm like, I never want to go to any place on like 5th Street, like G through H, whatever the letters are downtown San Diego. Every store's music playing outside can get fucked if you're busking. I could see that.
Broadway is very much like the Strip.
Yeah.
I imagine it's like Bourbon Street, too.
I haven't been to New Orleans while I've been of drinking age. I went when I was a kid, and to me, it was like tons of stuff. Like New Orleans was a fun city, but like, yeah, I don't remember, like I didn't go drinking or anything around there. So yeah, as opposed to like, when I think of like Chicago, it's just like downtown could mean the size of Rhode Island of like possibilities. That's like growing up in Miami. Same people every week at the same bars. Yeah, like I was really, really spoiled living in, you know, possibly the greatest city on earth, Chicago, where it's just so endlessly sprawling
Come
of
to Chicago. We have
anything
at
and
least
everything
2
at all
bars.
hours of the day. Like, Chicago is like the greatest city on earth, dog.
I stopped in Bale St. Memphis once. It was a ghost town.
I feel like I've been to Memphis.
It was strange.
I think I've driven through Memphis.
I
a
need
few
to spend
times.
more time there.
No, I love Chicago. I miss it so much. It's one of the most beautiful cities on earth. One of the greatest skylines on earth.
It's a virtuous, viscous cycle. More
If we had
nice
like
better.
a robust, non-corrupt
For shit,
government
nightlife in the other way.
and like a
Chicago master
world-class
race gang. Easy.
transportation system, like we have the infrastructure for like, you know, trains and everything.
COVID killed nightlife?
It just is so corrupt and bad that it's just a dying infrastructure, which makes me sad.
Booty, do you have any cats or animals?
None of my own. None of my own. If I get my own place out here eventually,
just saw this.
I would love to get some little things.
True.
3rd generation Chicago in here.
And the
Love that.
skyline is
I love that.
amazing, especially from the Ferris wheel.
Falcons have the cheapest football stadium hot dog, but what is it though? Like if it's like an all beef Frank, fuck yeah, Baltimore. I'll go get stabbed to eat a $2 hot dog. Well, one stadium hot dog from the Buffalo Bills is $11.25
I don't
fucking
think I could
cents.
live in a city.
$11.25
as
seems
big as
cheap for like a
but I'm
professional
glad it's
sports
in my
thing now.
state.
Especially like if you go to a major market, you know, maybe someone can chime in. Is Yankees fan here? How much is a hot dog at Yankee Stadium? I feel like it was kind of on the more expensive side than when I went to Fenway.
Do you still live with Wobby? If so, you got all the animals you need, lol.
I'm in space.
I really want to visit Chicago.
No,
one
right
day.
now I'm on this rental spaceship program. You know, it's a rent to own, but I flew away.
Probably your
But
second
yeah,
child.
animals don't do so well in the vacuum of space. Really want to visit Chicago? I only ever encourage everyone to visit
Caribou
Chicago. It's the
Garnet's a
most
different
beautiful,
kind of big
wonderful,
city than
amazing
NYC,
place.
in my
I love it
experience.
to death. There's everything you could possibly want.
It seems
Every
cheap
culture's
these
food
days,
is represented.
but it
Every
just
kind of
ain't.
music is
That's like
represented.
Red Rock's
Every kind of
price for
activity
hot
you want to do.
dogs.
Every sport is
It makes me
represented
sad
from
when I'm drunk
ice hockey
and want a show
to you could go
dog to
skiing
nibble on.
relatively easy up in Wisconsin to
Nachos and soda. at
any sort of
Cardinal
beach activity.
Stadium
Lake
was
Michigan is the greatest
$28.
freshwater source on earth.
Zazazux,
Fuck
what
the other
fuck?
Great Lakes. Lake Michigan is the one.
I live in SDL, still never been to Chicago.
18 for a hot dog, 22 for a beer at Yankee Stadium. Yep, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like $11.25 for a hot dog, I would say is kind of on the lower side for some food. Like I the last time I would go, even at like United, like a beer is usually anywhere from like $15 to $20 at places, which means a hot dog would probably sit at like $14 to $18. Over 1 million people in my city. It mostly keeps banking hours dead. Chicago sounds great. Chicago is lively. Well, here's the thing. I haven't been back since post-COVID. And since COVID and since I moved to San Diego, most of my favorite places have slowly started dying still. And, you know, the global recession, everything costing more. Like, Chicago isn't an exception to that. Like, everything is getting more expensive everywhere. So I know I have rose-tinted glasses from, like, living there pre-COVID times, so I'm speaking about things I don't fully know. For all I know, like things in the city aren't open, you know, all hours of the night anymore and everything. Touchdown Eagles. Touchdown Eagles. Go Birds. Anytime I need to know where the East is, Lake Michigan's there for me, right? To me, Lake Michigan was so prominent in figuring out directions, it really messed me up. Because I always would associate the lake with being north. Like, because I knew where it was, to me, that was like up. Like, I'm facing forward, the lake is up. And all of my directions in Chicago were fucked forever.
And it's about as long.
I said long ago the aviary was closed. Sorry for any confusion.
I said a long time
I remember that. Yeah,
it was closed. It's not Bootyswagga.
I still have like my well, it probably is very expired. I still have like the number in my card to get into the office if it has a seat open.
It's always up is a great attitude.
At the Commander, Booty. Wiglin Booty. Wiglin Booty. Clap, Booty, clap.
It's only about a 6-hour drive. Amtrak has gotten fast too. I used to love riding Amtrak. Amtrak got too expensive. Bro,
who is in
I'm gonna let my mild traintism come out real fast, but if trains were more affordable to travel in the US, it would be game over for everyone.
Hail Satan!
Like I don't understand
Amtrak
why
is expensive and slow.
with the infrastructure we have, we cannot have the possibility of high-speed rails connecting all over. Like, it would be literally over for everybody, and I'm not trying to get too up on my... I am a very... Like, I am a Padawan in traintism, but, like, every time I've been on a train, it is, like, the most enjoyable form of travel, bar none. Bar none. It beats a car.
Because
it beats the security theater and just the stuffiness of a plane.
Owned in the US,
you can stand up and move freely. You can the food is better. The drinks are better. You can. It works. There's internet. You don't have to pay. It's just trains are just it. And trains are just too expensive for that experience. Trains are still very, especially Amtrak. I love it. But like trains are so far from being like traditionally affordable. Like I remember my dad and I were like looking into Amtrak from Chicago to San Diego where I had relatives. Where I had relatives. So we were going to look into that, right? And just for the two of us to get like a sleeper car from Chicago to California would take like
makes me feel
10 days, and it would be like $12,000 in 1990s money, something stupid, right? And it just, yeah, like by that point, it's just like, well,
at Bootyswagga,
it wasn't 10 days. It was like 4 days or something, but it would be the week-long trip we have planned would just be getting there and back for like 4 of those vacations by plane. Your background makes me feel claustrophobic. How close are you to me? What would make that better? Who can I move for that? Do you not? Would this make you feel better?
Pit.
They get forced to share the same rails as commercial freight companies that own rails, right? And I mean we've already bailed out airlines, but like train travel is it. Train travel is him. Every time I've gone to Japan, the high-speed rails just are the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It's common to me mostly cause the music.
Mm-hmm.
Jarvis, zoom out.
I think that's better.
I mean, yeah, I have a whole bunch of things we could do.
Yep.
Every seat Amtrak and not from Chicago is sold out these days. I used to take
It's
the
my
Amtrak
fault,
from Chicago
using a
to
TV
my
as a
college
screen.
town. Like, before I brought a car there, because I didn't want to pay for a parking space in a tiny town you could walk everywhere. Yeah, I used to take the Amtrak from Chicago to my college town.
I love the spaceship pod background.
Same, brother, same. The angle is just like a lot more like whoosh. The ads are coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm so excited, chat.
Y'all ever seen that monorail that goes through an apartment building in China?
Yeah.
It scratches
Yeah.
the tism in such a way.
Lincoln.
You know, behind you are several clones. What? You're not the clone.
If they brought back
You're
old
a
school
clone.
fancy trains with like good food and lounges
You're a
and shit,
clone.
I would pay extra for a cross-country trip.
This work?
That sound fun.
You're a clone.
I love that.
You're a
They
clone.
have trains running through the buildings in Tokyo, too.
Yeah. I mean, like, you go to New York and even in Chicago or any place that has like elevated train rails, there's places all around the city where you'd like open your door to your apartment and you are like nose to the
digging in
train
your
tracks
butt,
where a train will just
clone.
fly by. Like right near Wrigley Field, there's the Red Line. And there was a pizza place called Bocce's that was right next to the train tracks, up a little bit, like almost parallel with the track. And like the train would go by and the entire building would just vibrate and shake and you couldn't hear anything multiple times a day. And people live like that.
Oh,
So like,
babe,
but
Subway
that's
with
with like
Prime.
crazy infrastructure. In China and Japan, those things move and you would never
Oh,
even know.
babe,
It's
sub
crazy.
To me with Prime.
I mean, most of the first world countries have like a pretty robust train system that puts every city on this country to shame. I mean, Australia had like the coolest trains I've ever seen outside of Japan. Like Australia's trains could also get it. Both in Melbourne and in Sydney were just like the quietest, coolest, just the most like well robust features inside of a train, seats that would flip so you can be it was crazy. It was amazing. It like every other time I travel internationally, it always just makes me sad. Like our public transport infrastructure.
Wait, I live like that.
We got
The
roads.
train is
Fuck, I wish I
essentially
didn't
my
have to drive
backyard.
anymore. I also, again, I'm just gonna wax and wane about Chicago.
I
I miss
houses like
not
that
being
on
reliant
the
on my
brown
car to
line.
do anything.
Feel bad for the
I miss like walking a
Yeah,
block,
but I probably
getting on a
still
train,
couldn't
paying like
afford it,
$2.50, and then going
Remember the
anywhere I
band
want
train.
in the span of like an hour.
As Americans, we prioritized Subway, the restaurant, versus Subway, the transportation system.
That's right. The American Doctors Association. If only Subway was bought by the American Traintism Association, we would be in a different place.
I'm so glad they put commuter rail in where I live. The route is limited still, but it's something.
That's cool.
I use FSD like 90%.
Yeah,
of
the
the
brown
time.
line is like most of the ones that run to like the north side and things. Like those north to south lines. Not so much the blue line until you get near the loop. Some of them on the blue line, but yeah, the red and brown are definitely very, and same with the orange going out. They all get very, very close to buildings where it's scary. Metro's considering re-adding bar cars. That's funny. Bro, I used to live near a metro station, and that's how I became so desensitized to loud sounds, because all hours of the night you just hear a fucking freight train or a metro just just waking every single person in a 5-mile radius up at 4 a.m. You either had to grow bitter to it or just never sleep again. FSD like 90. Is that the full serviced, full self-driving? You stop hearing it after a while. It becomes, yeah, just white noise. It just becomes like it's so funny living next to that and having friends over and they're like, oh my God, how do you live like this? I'm like, what? They're like, a plane just flew overhead and a train just blasted its horn. And I'm like, ha ha, ha, Sora's doing a double jump and I'm using a keyblade. They're like, how can you hear this? I'm like, what? Like, that just scared the hell out of me. A plane just flew overhead and I thought there was a car crash outside. I'm like, la 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 la. I have a train a long block away and it's soothing. From far away hearing the train, I can never get used to living next to it. That was one of the hardest things for me, moving from a city to the country, was like the city noise, as loud and as disturbing as it is, I found like a comfort to it. Like whenever I went to sleep, I need like some kind of like movement. I need like a fan blade moving. I need like a TV on. I need music playing. I need like something, because when it's just silent, I feel crazy. My mind just, I need something for my monkey chatter bop, 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 to like latch onto and let me sleep. And being in a city hearing sirens and cars and horns and fans and AC kicking on and buzzing and heaters and things, like that just is like, so noise comforts me in the way that when I moved to a tiny farm town and like it would be like 9 p.m. and I'm in my room and you could hear crickets outside. Like, what is this? Feudal Japan? I'm joking.
EA live next to an Air Force base. I hear planes all the time, lol.
What is this? Why is this on? Interstellar? Going crazy?
Why can't you just be like Mr. Beast and use one of your 3 Model X's to get wherever you want?
Bro, I couldn't get a Model X. That's Iowa, brother. Yeah, I went to school like 10 minutes from Iowa. I forget how far it was from like the Quad Cities. I remember the city. I remember I was friends with someone in college that went to my school from Keokuk.
No shot, lol.
And what was I'm trying to think of, like, there was a closer city.
This guy's joking.
There's a closer city too that I'm trying to remember what, like, one of them that was close on the border. But yeah, it was like maybe an hour and a half to the Quad Cities.
It's for Conjuring. I actually met the Warners and they told me I'm a window to the ghost world. So like, that's cool.
That's
How many
nice.
Model X's can fit in the biggest soundstage in the U.S.?
That's nice.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. I bought a $1, $10, and a $50 billion warehouse to see how many Tesla X's can fit in each one. Let's start with the $1 one. It's Mr. Beast at like a homeless camp. He's like, so I'm here with this homeless man who won't give me his name, but I asked if I could buy his home for $1. $1, sir? Here's a dollar and a penny, because I'm generous. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Is Carl from Carl's Gummies here? Please, I have a letter for Carl from Carl's Gummies. No, thanks for sticking through the ads, my homie. I hate those pretzels. A salt crystal went down my throat. All right, everybody. I'm going to go get a fresh drink, and when I come back, we are going to discuss our homework I gave you.
No.
When I come back, we're going to discuss our homework I gave you. So dial it on in. How do you feel about Giordano's? It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's cool. I'm going to go get a drink. Put on something comfy if you're getting home from work. Pour yourself a tall, cold glass of, hey, how you doing? But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. I hope y'all are having a good night. Yeah, there's a lot of places you can be on the internet, friends. Your Pequods? Pequods is king.
Yep, comfy.
Pequods is king.
Pass.
I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you in just a second. Go get a little bevy. Go get a little bevy. And the homework, if you didn't know, it was the Netflix documentary that came out. I watched it on Monday. I was agog, aghast, and agaped on Tuesday, and I asked if you guys could watch it so I can talk about it and scream. So we're going to be talking about the Netflix. It was like unknown number high school catfish story or something.
And this is
So if
why
you have
homeless
watched it,
people
you've
sweat
already done the
factories.
work.
I told
And
them
Keth
last
sent
one to
me
stop
something
working, get
last night for extra credit.
$50,000.
So let's get some claps and chat for Keth,
Actual
because we have more to this than I was even prepared to just yell at. But thank you all for being here. We're gonna yell at a Netflix documentary here.
Keth.
And we're gonna do some OBS stuff and play some baseball or something like that. But thank you for being here, friends. Get a drink, put on something comfy. We'll be back in just a second, okay?
Let's go.
Poof, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Ooh, puff, puff, pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
Exclamation mark spark up.
Poof, poof, pass.
Spark up!
Puff, puff, pass.
I blame Booty for making me question my sexuality.
Dear Count Dork Euless, plenty of rest. Don't feel ashamed to take any pain relief or for lying down. Warm, simple food, if you can manage it, and hydration.
Potato. That was usually my strategy.
Account Dork Euless Vicks. Slather some on your feet, then put socks on. At Count Dork Euless. Drugging it helps clear your sinus for a 5-minute reprieve in breathing.
Booty wiggling, booty wiggling, booty wiggling. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Vigilin.
This is all very sound advice. Thank you, chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Booty clap. Booty creep. Booty. Wiggling booty. Wiggling booty. Wiggling booty. Wiggling booty. Wiggling.
Yeb with the cursed speak.
Oh shucks. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kick weight.
Oh, shucks. Ja, 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 oh, oh, ja, 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 oh, ja, ja, yeah. Oh, shucks. You the Okay.
Ope. Ja, 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 ha, 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 ja.
Call me JRR.
Call me JRR.
Account Dork Euless. And yet I
Call me Jolin, Rolling Tolkien, cause I be Tolkien.
Have you seen the sunflower seed company that collabed with Backyard Sports?
Puff, puff, pass.
Oh my god. Oh my
check.
god. Oh, that's a blinker check. Yeah, I'm low on blinker fluid. Someone send me some blinker fluid in the mail, please. God damn. God damn. Mercy. What is happening right now, too, by the way? What is happening? I pulled up my stream on my phone while I was getting a drink. What's happening? Everybody's here today? So 5:30 is an okay time? Is this the sign that 5:30 just works for everybody? We're good on 5:30? What about like 30 minutes earlier? What about like 5 p.m. Pacific? What the hell is going on? Found your slot? I guess so.
Yes,
Don't
seems
tell
like found
anybody.
your slot.
What the hell?
Booty. We here.
It's looking
Gang's
like
all here.
5:30 is pretty good.
Guess it's apparently a good time.
Im sleepy.
Hey, well, why didn't anyone? Don't you dare 30 minutes before. What happened? I don't understand what happened. George Hard R. Martin.
I'm not allowed to leave my PC for 3 more months, so anytime works for me.
Did you
I
get a
have not
job like
spent
Ice Cube in War of the Worlds? Why can't you leave your PC for 3 months? What does that mean?
At Caribou
I
Bar,
have not
George
staken
R.
this,
Martin.
bro. They banned stake.us in They banned all the
Do
cheap
you
slot
get a
machines
Jamaican
in
accent
California.
every time you smoke, like the 4th of
And I know that
July
I'm
stream?
partially on Twitch, so I don't subscribe, don't gamble. I play with the free money, and all the slots that I play are illegal now. My cat Vincent says, hi, do you have a stream schedule by week or go live when you want?
Just
No,
don't
I have been
come.
consistently live Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays for
Damn,
5.5
that's rough.
years. Yeah, I have been live Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. For like, yeah, those are the 3 days of the week I've streamed consistently since June 22nd, 2020. Since June 22nd, 2020, I have streamed Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's finally halftime and sports ball is no longer on fire. Football!
Pray for
Football!
thee still free, thankfully.
Football! Football Silk Song! You signed up for a Mr. Beef video? Damn. Mr. Beef getting rough.
We doing BST 69K this week.
Most
If
likely
so,
on Saturday. Most
what
likely
time
on
do you
Saturday.
think the
yes.
movie will start? Need a nap before the stream.
That I'm never sure when it starts because as
Exclamation
usual, I
mark,
have a
marking
plan
up.
for stream and then I sit on stream for an hour and a half yapping away before I get to any of the I come to stream pockets full with 3 content. An hour half goes by and I'm just holding 3 content. Love the yapping. I mean, I love the yapping too. That's kind of the thing. Like I feel guilty just sitting here yapping. Truly, I feel guilty just sitting here yapping. Like, I feel like I have to be doing something. But I like yapping. Like, if I could, I would just sit here and talk for hours every day, right? But I feel like I have to be doing something, like, for your money and entertainment and your Dance Monkey Dance Poke with Stick. I can sit here yapping. Don't test me. I'll sit here and doodle more characters and give them voices. Don't test me. Just a crumb of content. I come bearing a foot long of content. I come with a foot long of content. And I'm getting full on the bag. I'm getting full on the soda. I'm getting full on the soda pop before I even have a sandwich bite.
Isn't that just chatting as a category?
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, dance with me, monkey man, dance, yeah.
Hey, all right, David Horseloff. I'll dance with you. I'll
What
dance
food
with you.
Does is he worthy of it?
You should
Like
feel
that.
guilty. Jesus
My cat's
died
begging for
your
wet
yapping.
food. Is he worthy of it? I don't know. Is he a little shit? Is he a little shit? And does he deserve it? I can't answer that question. Did he have dry food today? Because you should alternate between dry and wet food if they like it. But no, he's an angel. You can make him an angel if you starve him. I'm joking.
Yes, I do.
And we're back. Okay, we're back.
Classic.
Booty nut.
Yo, Payne
Booty down
Gretzky, the great once. Thank you so much for the follow. And Unky JJ, thank you for the follow as well. Y'all be going crazy, huh? Loving all these new sound effects. I had a bunch of these all put in for Wheelie Witch, and then I just never used them. Like, I still have this, and that was the only one that worked forever. And now I just have all of these that I never get to use. So now I'm just trying to find a good, like, place for them. Like, I can't even read what this is. I remember what I was going to do with this. Anytime I said something really cool, I was going to do a cool 80s freeze frame. I would love to have, like, an 80s. So I had an idea for an effect. And it would be like the post credits, where are they now? And it would be like, all right, guys, well, I had fun here. And then it would be like freeze frame. And then it would like cut in. And then it would be like a newspaper clipping of like a screenshot. And then chat could write like what I was up to recently. Like 12 years later, Booty finally completed the Special Olympics. He placed 4th and earned a participation ribbon. And it was just like me going like this. But, like, I would love to have it just be like... You know, I could see it in my head. But it still is just fun to like fake a freeze frame. Like, hey, we're having fun here, right? All right, I'll see you. No, I'll see you. I mean, I have a freeze filter. I legitimately have a freeze filter built in somewhere. So I can literally just go. Why didn't it work? Wait, why didn't it work? That's embarrassing.
Oh, babe, sub to me with Prime. Oh, babe, sub to me with Prime.
Activate, enable. Huh. Well, ain't that just the darndest thing? Oh, that explains it. There it is. We have fun here.
What can I type in chat to make something fun happen, Booty?
That was the last time we saw Bootyswagga alive. 13 days after this, he was hit head-on by the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. May he live on in our hearts.
8.
Just a really long freeze, you know?
Booty 7.
D.
Gone too soon. Wrong kid died. Wrong booty died.
He died doing what he loved.
Do you ever finish the
Michael
101?
only has
I
a
never
first
finished
name.
the 101 one, no.
That was great.
And the 999. I forget which order I had them in, but the still works. The still works. Booty, look out. Ah! Oh no, I closed it. Wait, hold on. Where's the mirror again? Ah!
No!
Squash like a bug on the spaceship now.
Omegalal.
Booty got
He
isekai'd?
got
Oh my
isekai'd
god. Can
to
you
a
imagine?
fantasy world where he became the world's strongest bartender.
OMFGL.
I was hit by a
just
train
came
on my
back.
way to
Very
work after saving a kitten, was
Record
reincarnated
scratch.
in a world where bartending is a currency and I am the king of currency.
I know. Kath Screen, grab that shit.
Record scratch. I know I had one of those somewhere. I think I got rid of it. Nope. Nope. Oh, I do love this one though. I wanted to use this one more and I kept forgetting. Keep forgetting that one. Ad break? Oh, that would be a great ad break, actually. Oh, that would be a more fun ad break, wouldn't it? Like, have the ad start, and so that no one is missing anything, it just freezes whatever we're doing. It just freezes whatever we're doing, plays that little, like, jaunty
He doesn't
music.
know.
Next time on
Bootyswagga.
Bootyswagga stream.
Yeah. Man, that'd be fun. Just a slow pan back and forth. Make them refresh a million times. Well, they would hear the music. I'd have like my old ad text at the top of the screen too. Something like, please stand by.
2.
The gasps. And the ahs get me every time. Those are my 3 favorite. So the reason I would like added a bunch of these too, like for a moment when I was playing Lethal Company, when all of my buttons broke in the first place, I had put a button on there that just had Jumper by Third Eye Blind, and it broke the whole thing. I had to like re-flash the firmware. I had to like factory reset my mixer because whatever I did putting Jumper by Third Eye Blind just fucked it. And I wanted to do the same thing as, but it just would go, I wish,
Is that what it is?
I wish,
Yeah,
I whip, I whip, I whip. I wish you would. Up, up, up.
All of the
Whip.
lights? Lomeo.
Wish you. Up. I wish you would. I whip.
DJ, spin that shit.
Aye.
I whip. Wish you would. I whip. I whip. My friend.
What the ledge guy hears.
Yeah, that's what the ledge guy hears with the Doppler effect through a window on his way down. I wish you. That's Jumper reaching terminal velocity
Not Ice Cube.
as the Doppler effect hearing a window passing by. I whip. What you sipping on? This is a delicious concoction of gamer subs. Not sponsored or affiliated in any way. Hashtag not an ad. I am drinking the combo that I've probably been drinking for close to a year now. I don't know when the Kissy Kissy passion flavor came out, but I'm a passion fruit slut. I'm just saying I'm a passion fruit slut. There you go. And brand risk, because that's peach and mango and cream. So the peach mango cream and the passion fruit one is like the combination of everything I love in flavor and drink. Yeah, you can even get a discount code, yeah, by using code YEB at checkout.
Was coming.
And if you use code at YEB checkout while buying brand risk, all of the homies get money. Look at that. You're sharing the load.
Yeb Soup noted.
Yeah, I'm legitimately not sponsored by them. I have never had any contact with them beyond like formalities of meeting them in public situations. All of the Gamer Subs people, I have nothing but kind things to say. They are all incredibly cool, generous, and nice. Yeah, not sponsored. There's no code Booty yet. Do you have a flavor, Yeb? No, Yeb just had a cup come out. I'll take this one, Yeb. Yeb had t-shirts, fingerboards, a cup come out, stickers, dog. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Need a booty cup.
Are you trying to karaoke battle me? Yeah. Give me that booty. I don't know that one. Give me another song. Give me another song. I'll sing anything. Give me another song. Really? No, not really. Need a booty cup. Same. Wow, lame. L vibes. You're L vibes. You're literally a vibe assassin, my guy. Your vibe is that of malignant tumors. Your vibe is that of child abuse. Your vibe is that of a sour onion. Your vibe is that of cat waste. Your vibe is that of the person who smells of poop in a group function, but you kind of look a little different and everyone's afraid you're going to stab them. Your vibe is that of a supervillain in a mediocre blockbuster film. You're the shit on the bottom of my shoe. Okay. Bye. I am her. I am her. Girl screams, I am her, and is probably afraid to ask for extra meat at Chipotle. Get out of here.
Jeff
Bye.
Bezos.
But can you make Jumper about girls peeing on floors? I wish you would pee all over the floor, my girl. The Odie's! What the
hell? 10-10.
Nice.
That's the first
Nice.
That's the first 60 days.
Eagles need to learn some run defense for real.
Nice.
Holy shit, Onies. What the hell? Nice. Thank you for the 10 Tanic, dog. Thank you for the 10 Tanic, dog. My goodness. My goodness. And we got our first Septi Nice. Our July Nices in August are over. Now we're best friends with Septi Nices, and we got one of them. We got our first 69 of the month. I need to see every single chat. Everywhere. Celebrate how nice. Oh my God. See, oh my God, Mr. Mustache. No. You're so right.
No.
What the frick?
The horse screaming got
What
me.
the frick?
Good job.
Nice.
What the frick?
Nice.
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 Fitzy, what
Nice,
the
nice.
helly?
Nice.
Fitzy with the Titanic? What the heck? What the Zetus Apetus?
Nice.
What the helly ante going on today, gang? My gracious, thank you. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Tits with rat looks so majestic.
Oh, doesn't Tits with Rat look majestic? Doesn't Tits with Rat just look like a charming peach?
No cap, no kizzy. On God.
That's right. Don't mind. I thought I told you twice. Oh my god, I still haven't talked about the homework. Twice. I in
believe
two
in
separate
Caleb
situations
Williams,
within 5
but
minutes, I thought I was gonna
Bootyswagga.
have to go and get stitches from 2 different injuries at 2 separate times on 2 different fingers. I love the Shmee shirt. Who's Shmee? I'm Shmee. Think about Shmee. Wait a minute, I'm Shmee. Arp. Excuse me. Every time I watch Yeb and You, I always feel like I took a tab.
Elaborate.
Is that a compliment? Is that
Booty lads. Gogadale.
No homeo work, only 10 Tanics.
Nice.
Golly. Golly. Is that the robot from Risk? No, that's Gay Robot. That's Gay Robot. We made him here. Thank you, everybody. God damn. And wait, that just means that we got to 969s. We got 969s.
Bit
Fresh and
boom.
happening out the kitchen. 3 Titanics in September. Do you remember?
Nice ice, nice,
And we got nines and nices in September.
Nice,
Okay, I
nice,
need to see
nice,
everyone hit 9
nice,
nices.
nice,
No
nice,
backspacing, no
nice,
copy paste.
nice,
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect score. Perfect.
Nice, nice,
Perfect.
nice, 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 nice.
Nice,
Fatality.
nice,
Oh.
nice, nice,
Oh.
nice, nice, nice,
Sub to me.
nice,
What the heck? Ian Gretzky,
Nice.
thank you for the prime.
nice, nice,
to me with
nice, nice, nice,
Hannah Lane.
nice,
Hannah Lane, thank you for the
Nice,
follow.
nice,
And
nice, nice,
Kino
nice,
Sime.
nice, nice.
Kenson.
Nice, nice, nice.
Kenson
nice,
Ismay.
nice, nice,
What
nice,
the
nice.
heliante?
Nice, 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 nice,
What
nice,
the
nice,
what
nice,
the
nice,
what
nice.
the what the
Nice,
what
nice,
the
nice, 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 N-I-E.
what the what the heli are? What the
nice,
what the
nice,
what the
nice,
what the
nice,
I don't
nice,
what the
nice,
heliotrope?
nice, nice,
What the-
nice,
Nice, nice, nice, nice, nice, nice.
Is that 9 Augie subs in Septi? Oh, now I've gone
nice,
cross-eyed.
nice, nice, nice,
Oh.
nice, nice, nice.
Justice for Mr. Mustache. Mr.
Nice,
Mustache is still
nice,
here in our
nice,
hearts.
nice,
Right, Mr. Mustache? If
nice,
Mr.
nice,
Mustache is here,
nice,
give us a
nice,
sign.
Nice,
Give us a sign.
nice, 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 nice.
Nice, 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 nice.
Nice. Mr. Mustache.
Nice, 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 nice,
If only
nice,
Mr. Mustache could
nice,
give us a
nice,
sign.
nice.
I feel Mr. Mustache is here with us now, Mr. Mustache.
Nice, nice, nice.
I hear you. I hear you. The spirits are calling.
Fucking run, D. Nice, nice, nice.
Motherfucker
nice,
Matt.
nice,
Thank you for the
nice,
follow as well,
nice,
homie.
nice.
And Varger. Thank you for the
Nice,
69.
nice,
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 dude.
nice, 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 nice,
the
nice.
heck? What the heck?
Nice, 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 nice.
First time chatter.
Nice, 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 nice.
My goodness, chat. Thank you so much. Y'all are being so generous tonight. What? 5:30, huh? Starting at 5:30, huh? This has been the secret sauce this whole time? The secret ingredient? The chemical X? No, I feel like it really is just trying to get to a less congested time. And I felt an immediate wave of
Super
relief,
hug.
just feeling like I had, I don't know, airwaves again, I guess. Like I feel like, you know, not many people are live at this time in the shared communities of groups. So thank you all for being here again. I will always be appreciative of anyone who is here, whether you're lurking or catting or subbed or not subbed. Just being here, all of your attention means the world to me. I appreciate it. I'm only nice and giving after 5:30. You're correct. That's right, Bunny. That's right. It's all for you, baby. But thank you so much, everybody. Seriously, thank you for being here. Let's wet our whistle because I need to yell at things. I need to yell at a show.
Big bird down here.
Big boot, viva la booty.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Do you
yeah.
even get drunk off Malort, or does it just run through your veins like water? Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor.
Kind of just
laughing
runs
emoji.
through my veins like
Rolling on
water
the
at
floor
this
laughing
point.
emoji.
But here's the beauty
Booty
of Malort. You'll notice, can I get a zoom? You'll notice that Malort for the Keen
Is this a spoiler-friendly discussion for the documentary?
says 70 proof. It's a liqueur.
Etch.
That's the secret to Malort's greatness. It's every time you drink like 10 shots, it's basically like you get a free shot, 11 shots to equal what one normal vodka would be. So like it's like a cheeky shot to get the same drunk. So you could keep drinking it. Each shot is like a 10th, you know, better than it could be. Or some. I'm not a mathematician. I don't know. Well, it really brings the blue out in your eyes. I switched my lighting setup again. I switched my lighting setup again, which means that I have like 3 strong ass lights. So my whole face is much more. So this is the difference between the two. This was my old lighting, automated. Comfy. Flashbang.
Strong.
3 strong ass lights. No, we have a 3 strong ass light gang. We have our boy Lefty.
Diesel 3 point.
We have our Lefty,
now.
right? We have our boy Righty, right?
I'm
And we have a nice
excited
little
for those
soft
footage
fill
in
in the
couple
middle.
weeks.
Fill in the middle there. Nice little fill in the middle there, you know? Nice little 3-point. We could get Moody. Ooh, who's she? We go Lefty. Ooh, dark and mysterious. Sign me up.
Hi, Phil.
Moody
Do the lights
Pussy
bother
Yacht.
your eyes at all? No. I've done like a lot of like theater and live shows that I love stage lights. I love finding my light, but all of these lights, the worst part is that it just makes my room infinitely hotter than it needs to be with even just my computer. I love the characters. I can't wait. I was thinking for Halloween 2, I try and do the same ghost effect, but on all of them. And we have like a little like ghost dead chorus, you know? All of the lights. All of the lights. All of the lights.
Love it.
Dun 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 dun. No, that's not it. You got it wrong. Cowboys fumble. Lightning something really makes you appreciate how well our eyes normally work. Right? Because like
Are those new headphones, Booty?
yeah, this is me with 0 lights. This is me with 0 lights in my room. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. Hello. Hello.
And the next tune be a
I see you there.
Hibago, the Japanese Bigfoot.
Oh. I see you there.
Strimmer.
Mod check booty.
I am scared.
Darkness imprisoning me. The darkness in my mind. Are you a theater kid? I was. I'm no longer a kid.
Get lit.
I haven't done like professional theater in
Oh, hi, my.
15 years. Somewhere around there, probably.
Spoopy season.
I mean, if this is not theater, then what is it? Do the lights give off heat? I mean, they're low energy, like LED panels, but
I just realized I
They
could
still
be
give
fine.
they still
If I
give
was
off a
filming,
lot
it
of heat.
wouldn't see shit.
This is New Age Theater. Yeah, it's Commedia del Farte.
We have fun here.
What's your favorite holiday at Bootyswagga?
Favorite holiday? I feel like as I've grown up, my favorite holiday as a kid was always Thanksgiving. And like I love Thanksgiving now, but as an adult, Thanksgiving is like a lot of work, but it's always
Dad will
worth
not
it.
let Booty talk
I
about
love
the
Thanksgiving.
homework.
I love eating. I just love eating all the time. I like eating good food. I like cooking food. I like baking, and Thanksgiving is just like a day to just spend like 48 hours just cooking and then just eating for a full day.
At Potato in
So I do like Thanksgiving. But as an adult, I don't celebrate holidays. Like Thanksgiving is like of all like the big holidays, like I worked in the service industry, so like holidays I worked. I never had like my adult life, my adult working life. I don't think I had a holiday off ever. Like I worked from like New Year's Eve, Christmas, the Mother's Days, the Father's Days, the Halloweens, like all of those nights were like money nights. So like I never really did those. Like as an adult, I never did holiday parties. I've never had like large friend groups that had big house parties. So like it was always just like I would usually be working, maybe in like a fun costume bartending at work,
cooking again,
or like going out to a 4 a.m. after and like that. But
I got Labor
yeah,
Day
I don't really do
one off.
I don't really do like holidays. Even like Christmas, which I used to love as a kid, is like I'll get like something that reminds me of a friend. And then it's just like, cool, here you go, here's Christmas. And it's like, yeah, Thanksgiving is at least a day centered around eating, which is one of my favorite things to do.
Working in a butcher shop just made me hate all the grilling holidays.
Fair. I mean, yeah, it was a double-edged sword because I loved working holidays because usually it was paid time and a half. And people didn't want big elaborate things. They just wanted to churn and burn. And churn and burn is like quick drink dollar, quick drink dollar. You want a beer, have a buck. Like open a beer, make $1. Open a beer, make $1. Open a beer, make $1. And so it was just like big parties like that where it's just like beer and bottles, bottles and champagne. Easy, 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 easy. Every time. Dollar, 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 dollar. So like, yeah, I liked working holidays. But yeah, I never really did them, you know? What happened to your fingies? So glass. This one, glass go in. This one, glass go across. 2 different injuries, 2 different times, 2 different pieces of glass found on accident while I was cleaning. Yeah, you should see the other asshole.
Ouch.
Yeah, I got one cut hamburger style and one cut hot dog style. Back when my favorite bar was open, I have my usual bartender at $2.50 tip every New Year's. That was the thing. Like we had some. I've worked in I never worked in a sports bar. I never worked in I should say everywhere I did work that was a bar focused on dark lighting, no TVs, and cocktails. I think like if I were to give 3 adjectives or descriptors of the bars I worked at, no TVs, cocktails, and like moody atmosphere with like manicured playlists for the days and nights. Like every bar I've worked in has never had a TV in it. I remember one of the bars I worked in Chicago.
Shit, huh?
It was a huge deal because all of our regulars like were aghast, agog, and agaped over it, right? And we put in a TV, and the owners said they would, if the Cubs ever made it to a World Series, they would put a TV in the bar. And they held off the entire playoff season until game 1 of the Chicago Cubs World Series in like 2016. And then just for that World Series, there was one TV in the bar. We were like maybe not even a mile from Wrigley Field at the time. You worked in some freak shit? No, I worked in places where I had a dress code. One of the places I worked at had like was given clothing by certain brands. Like one of the jobs I had, every month we'd get like a pair of Cole Haan shoes. We'd have like they'd hand us like raw denim jeans that we would have to have. One of them I used to wear a bow tie to one of my jobs. Vests at my jobs. Like, yeah, no phones ever. All sorts of things. I respect it. I love cocktails. That is like one of my many passions. I fucking love making cocktails. But I've never worked in like and holidays were that experience for me of normally even on a busy night, it would be like I'm at like Service Well, tickets are printing, and I'm just hammering out like quad stirring with my bar spoons, like 4 cocktails at once, making a bunch of things and just flying through like I loved sitting on Service Well, not interacting with anyone, and just making drinks as quickly as I can, using math to like put everything together at once. What sneakers you were wearing the other day? Which one? For the bartending stream? The King Cobra one? Those were a pair of my old work shoes. Those were a pair of like old Cole Haans, yeah. Craft bars are the best money, so up and down. 2 night $0 one night, $1,000 2 night, $20. I have such a hard time when I go out now getting a cocktail in everything in San Diego is already too expensive, but like I would go to a cocktail bar and it's like they're just a classics, like well old fashioned is like $19, $20, and I'm like, oh no. Used to be a line cook, it was awful. The only thing we'd hear if something was bad. Most of my friends in the industry were all cooks. I didn't have too many like bartending friends. I had like some, that I'm not saying I never did, but a lot of my friends were like back of house. Namely because they didn't want to hear anything.
Jesus Christ! And I thought 12 was expensive for an old fashioned.
The only thing we'd hear if something was bad, that was like why they wanted to be back of house. They're like, I like cooking and I don't want to have to look at any stupid rich beer? Motherfucker's face while I do it. What's your favorite beer?
Go to Munchie's.
Depends on what I'm doing, but the best all around dirty 30 rack is old style all day. But my favorite beers are like ambers, ales, a little bit more on like that kind of like malted side of things I love. Budweiser's pretty good. I grew up with Budweiser and it's fine for what it is. I just don't care. It's fine for what it is. I just don't care. I don't really like cheap beer, I guess. I do like old style. If I had to pick like a national brand of something, I'd probably would reach for Coors before, Budweiser,
It's
Miller
so
Lite,
good I need to send you
or
some.
Miller MGD or anything like that. Like one of my favorites, easily Fat Tire. Fat Tire is like one of my favorite beers in the entire world. That beautiful malt, golden, delicious beverage. Love Fat Tire. I love Killian's Irish Red. I love Schmittix. Famously loves IPAs. Woof. It's Busch Light or nothing. I'll have nothing, please. Thank you. Dirty Tea, you can have mine. Tell you what, are we friends? You can have my Busch Light. If I can have your old style, please. Lone Star, baby. I know I'm in the right place when I go to a bar and I'm like, just give me whatever cheapest thing you have in a bottle. They say Lone Star, okay? I say yes.
Cali Squeeze.
These are my people. That's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't want like a bottle of something like I just want a bottle of something cheap, and if it's Lone Star, I'm like, okay, good. Great, I'm here. Ever had Cali Squeeze? Have I? I don't know. I don't think I have. Lately, there's like over the summer in San Diego. I don't know what it is or where it's from, but it's Mango Cart. I've never been a fan of like the fruity beers. I do like a sour beer occasionally, but like fruit forward beers and shandies, I'm like I have to be in a mood. But I am again like a passion fruit, a mango slut, and I cannot stop drinking a Mango Cart whenever I go out. All I drink is soju now. It's delicious. No regrets. Coke and Kraken with a side of Fernet. I'll take that.
Mango
Hold the Coke and
Cart,
Kraken,
folks.
please. Just give me the bottle.
Yo, King Booty.
Thoughts on
looking
Montucky
dope, man.
Cold Snack?
That's from Golden Road.
Montucky Cold Snack. I don't think I've ever had that. The only thing that sounds like my brain is reading that, I think, is Sam Adams Cold Snap. Mango Cart fucks. It is one of the best, bro. It is so good. They have a guava cart too. If that was near me, I would also try that. I would love that. We got a $1.50 kind of cold Tecates. See that, and it's just like, can I get a lime in that? And it's a quarter lime wedge they would put on a drink, just cut in half, so it's like a fucking weird floaty pyramid that you have to ham fist into your drink, but at the end, the lime juice is swirling all around, and you cut your finger on the lid, and the lime juice is burning you, so you go, and then you drink the Tecate, so it tastes like a little bit like your blood, and oh, fuck. I'd fuck that up, bro. I'd fuck that up in like 2 sips. That'd be one of those that I would order 2 beers when I'm next to someone like, oh, thanks, man. You didn't have to do that. And I'm like, do what? Pound it and then walk away with my sipping beer.
The lime smells like Pogaret and Jagger.
Exactly. It's got a lot of spill in it. You wouldn't be able to tell it was a lime unless like you looked around and you saw, because the outside has like maybe 10% green left. It's mainly the limes at the bottom of the cold bane from like all day, and it's more brown than it is green. Very brown. Mango carts from a brewery in LA. It's delicious. I assumed it was local because I don't think I've ever heard of it. I don't think I have. Extra spicy Bloody Mary. Blech. 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 Get your soup out of my alcohol. My culture isn't your hat.
Favorite liquor to sip on.
My culture isn't your hat.
They are national now.
Drinks are drinks, not food. Drinks are drink,
Golden
not
Road?
food. Favorite liquor to sip on? I have been waiting. Waiting. A whip. Oh.
My go-to is
What is my favorite drink, you may ask? Well,
bartenders hate me.
some say that brevity is the soul of wit,
Threads on Twitter.
and some people would describe Malort as possibly the greatest golden liqueur that you could grace upon your lips upon the planet known as Earth, otherwise known as Mama P.
Luna Sands, sip Luna Sands, baby Chet juice, booty boozy, soda sip.
Malicious.
Ooh.
Can't take the
I think I'll have another.
with the booty.
What does Mellow taste like? I've never had it.
What does it taste like? Malort tastes like, well, you know that song Ironic by Alanis Morissette? It's like if that song never existed, you know?
Tastes like Great Depression.
Malort tastes like, if, you know, there was a cure for cancer. Malort tastes like, you dying and finding out, even though you didn't believe in an afterlife, all of your loved ones are there and waiting. They embrace you, and you feel the warmth of an adequate 77 no-degree humidity day in a cloud somewhere, right? That's what Malort tastes like to me. Malort tastes like your dad coming home with 2 milks and 2 cigarettes, and you share and have a catch. So
I'll
good.
try it tomorrow. Thank you, Pastor Booty.
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
Well,
If you want to see where you could get Malort near you, exclamation mark, Mal, where?
Unfortunately, my father is dead.
Sorry.
Oof. Oh,
Same?
Nicholas.
If that makes you feel better,
it
I don't know.
tastes
Doesn't
like
make me
bad
feel better.
licorice.
Tastes like bad licorice? What kind is bad licorice? Because there's good licorice. But yeah, expect a local fernet from me and some of that maple gin. I think it actually
It's a
fits it
black
too.
kind.
There's
Oh,
a
shit.
place. I think it's Vermont.
Maple Mellow Queen.
Hold on. That sounds gas. Booty wiggling.
It's been sent real answer. It's wormwood and grapefruit pith. It's very bitter, but kind of herbal too. I actually like it.
It is Vermont.
Maple gin
Dude, one of my
sounds
favorite
like what
gins
I
of all
need.
time is from Vermont.
Fernet is where it's at. The scale goes
Bar Hill.
greater than
Bar
Fernet,
Hill is one of my
greater than
favorite
Mellow.
distilleries ever. They have a Tomcat gin with barrel-aged honey gin. But Bar Hill gin makes with Vermont honey. I could have sworn it was Vermont. But I didn't want to speak before I confirmed. And yeah, it's one of my favorite things ever. Bar Hill Tomcat is one of my favorite gins of all time. It is them. I love it to death. Oh my god, it's so fucking good.
The
It's made with
disappears.
real Vermont honey, aged barrels. It is so fucking tasty. Want to play a swift game of mini golf? Mini golf. Mini golf. These nuts. Damn. You ever have bird dog whiskey?
Boongotten.
Sounds kind of familiar. I've drank a lot of whiskey. I've made a lot of whiskey.
With your
Gin
friend.
distilled from honey? No, it's honey added to distilled gin. We have a local
have a
distillery
local
called Edna
distillery
Rhine that
called
specializes in
Edna Rhine
Fernet, and it's
that
so good.
specializes
Fuck,
in
I love a good
Fernet,
local
and it's
Fernet.
so good, Booty.
Oh, I love a good local Fernet.
Bartender, whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I do a Save the
Never
Bees with them every
forget.
year. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, that's so cool. No, Bar Hill is one of my favorite things. One of the bars I worked at, I guess,
Chat
was like knew the
distracted
owner.
booty.
Like we got like a
Until another
personal
ad
stash,
break.
like that we can order from
okay.
them for. We had like a few cocktails with them. It's so good. It's so fucking good, dude. Chat distracted booty until another ad break.
Lothar.
Elmo.
I feel like I'm the substitute teacher right now, and the teacher, all the lesson plan said was administer the test. They know they had a test today.
Booty, can you make the storm go away near the Eagles game while you're up
And the
there in
substitute teacher's
space?
trying to look cool in front of the kids, and the kids are like, "Hey,
Wasn't there
Mr.
only,
S,
like, one Debbie Downer sketch how that shit gets so popular, lol.
what do you think about whiskey?" "Oh, whiskey's great, kids. I fucking love it. What do you like? What does your dad smell like?" "Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I don't fuck with Bloody Marys myself. It's more of a food beverage, if you will. It's more of an alcoholic soup, and I like my soup to be on the rocks, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking gazpacho."
Booty, can you make the storm go away near the Eagles game while you're up there in space? Think.
Oh, yeah. I could take care of that for you. Hold on one second.
Hi, Booty. You were so funny for the last cooking stream. We need
Ad
more
break.
Booty bartender streams.
Okay, I think I got it. I think I did it. More of a sub-teacher if we were in the science theater. That's
Oh.
fair. You were so funny for the last cooking stream. We need more booty bartender streams. Thank you. That was one of my,
come with a damn slider on
not
the
like
stick.
main, but I used to do them once a month on my stream. And then I moved. I did one, I think, in San Diego. Just moving outside of my own apartment made it just hard. It's just a lot to clean up, and in like a shared space, it's just annoying, and it just was a lot. And just doing it in like my stream room, my space thing. I don't got an ice machine or nothing like that, so it would just be hard. I
That was
love
quick.
bartending. I will
What if
bartend at
you
any
hit the wrong
moment.
button
I
and
don't
sent
know.
a
Do you guys want to see more
meteorite
bartending on
towards
my
us?
stream? I'll teach y'all drinks. I'll
Aye,
teach y'all drinks. We
oh,
could get drunk
Booty and
together.
Karaoke battle me.
I would probably have to ask Yeb if I can use like their kitchen, because Yeb has a better kitchen for filming. Just because right now, it's just like it's just the
Not
kitchen is
theirs.
not filmable at the moment. I
Yes.
should say. I can hit up Yeb and see if like I could do a bartending stream there.
Can we replay the maid's streams one day? OFC.
Use Hams. He doesn't mind people trashing it.
No, that's
I've considered bartending
he's at
as a
he's at
part-time
he's
job
at
for fun
Wubby's
money,
production
but
house.
never
So like
have, so that would be sick.
for that one instance,
I would
for
love
that
to
one
see
instance,
extras.
Gonna make me
I
fall
feel
off
like
the
it's
wagon.
the, you know, you're standing around just waiting for one person to like throw a peanut into the zoo, and Wubby was just there throwing a peanut in. So I'm like, I'll throw a peanut in. I'll throw a peanut in. Oh, he's throwing butter on the floor. I'll throw a bowl on the floor. I'm crazy. I'm kooky. Look at me. But if it was like just for me, I would feel endless shame and embarrassment of like, I am so sorry. When stream turns on, especially on Wubby stream, I feel like I just will become like a little like gremlin. Just like, nah. Nice, but nah. Do you do sports cars? Yeah, I got a sport car. I got a sport card. It's a Transformers. It goes. It's kind of more than meets the eye, if I say so myself. I would love to drink the extras. Oh yeah, you would have to help. You would have to help. So when you and Tay, who here was watching Yeb and Tay's collab stream when Yeb was in like an Airbnb in Tejas? Hold on, wait. Breaking news, everyone.
Listen up to the good news. Come to Jesus and his words in the Bible. Jesus is our Savior, hope, dream, and future. He loves you very much, and he understands your struggle. Come to Jesus and pray about it, as he loves you very much. You will be heard by Jesus.
Why is Jesus listening to me, bro? The fuck? Off topic, don't hate me, but the Lorax died for you. He died for our trees. He loves you. See, I understand the Lorax. He defeated capitalism. The Lorax, and always the Lorax loves you. That's right.
Yeb
That's
Kekiel.
right. You know, the Lorax actually streams on Twitch. You heard about this? You heard about this? The Lorax streams on Twitch?
Do they have a place for passion fruit sluts in this
You
religion?
may have seen him. He goes by Nandre. Boom roasted. I remember when Nan did a Lorax cosplay, and that was fun.
Bottom.
Let me just.
Taylor Swift was in the Lorax that sets all the carbon emissions.
I think I remember that part in the Hercules Disney movie, yeah. Taylor Swift was in the Lorax that offsets all carbon emissions? No, because then she was also in Cats, so that's like 5 carbon emissions. Do they have a place for passion fruit sluts in this religion? Maybe. Maybe. I don't follow any religion. I'm too cool for religion. Religion follows me, you know what I'm saying? Assalamu alaikum. I go by Chewy, not Jesus. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Hola, Chewy. Hola, Chewy. Mi amigos nombres
Was
is
she
Chewy.
really in Cats? Never saw it, understandably.
My lords, the only religion I need?
Hey.
What's good, everyone?
Well, all right. I'll drink to that. Hey, man. Pass the malort, man.
Booty tip fedora.
Me think, you know what me think? Me think me mother's Irish side is coming out nice and strong on this one, man. Trying to combine accents is a mental clusterfuck. You tried doing a Jamaican Irish accent. Go on, post it in the exclamation mark Discord.
Nice,
Alright.
nice, nice.
But for
nice,
real.
Nice.
But
nice,
for real this
nice,
time.
Nice, nice.
Chat, I gave some of you some homework, right? I gave some homework to talk about a Netflix documentary that has been everywhere.
But
I have been seeing a bunch of people talk about it on all social medias. So I sat down and watched it myself on a Monday night. And chat, I have not stopped thinking about this. Now, I am not encouraged. You don't have to watch it anymore. So I will be spoiling it in the sense that if you haven't been spoiled, I've been seeing it everywhere on social media. Pharaoh
like
Knight,
Booty.
thank you for the follow.
Oh boy.
So chat, this is a Netflix documentary called Unknown Number High School Catfish documentary, whatever. It centers on a small town. There's some things that I still don't fully understand. So if some of you know more about what I'm saying. So they were saying the town is a population of like 300. Okay. So this happens in a tiny, tiny town of a population of
Bro,
like
that shit
300
was crazy.
people. But the high school, that one of the titular characters is in, had like 900 kids in it. So it's like a high school for a bunch of towns. Like that's what kind of small country farm town thing we're doing. I believe this is in Michigan. I believe it's in Michigan, if I'm not besmirching the glove state. A tiny, tiny town of like 300 in Michigan.
The school is for multiple towns in the area.
It's for multiple towns. Yeah. It's like a township school, if that's familiar to you. Wasn't it an elementary to high school? So the story is centered around two, and I am going to emphasize this point.
Nice,
Two children, not young adults, not teenagers yet, children. Two children start out this story. Two 12-year-olds in like 8th grade start to date. They paint you this picture of two children dating, and their parents are like, oh, look at them. They're so cute together. They're perfect. Everyone's jealous. They call them the golden couple. Oh, they go to high school already dating. They're babies. They show photos. They're children. Like, I am 35. If I see a photo of someone younger than 21 years old, I assume that they are like a child, and I avoid eye contact. I have nothing in common. I don't want to talk to children. Bar none, right? They look like they're just children, right? So they go to high school, still children. They're 13 years old. They're in high school. She's on the softball team. She's on the basketball team. Both of these kids are playing sports. Again, tiny, tiny town, one high school, 900 kids. Two little freshmen are there. Out of the blue, right around sports season, this 13-year-old girl in high school starts getting a text from an anonymized number, a random number, right? It says unknown number in a group chat with this 13-year-old girl and her boyfriend. Now, it already blows my mind because cell phones were like very, very somewhat new technology at that time, that like my friends would have one, but it was a Nokia brick that was like their parents' old one that couldn't call anybody, and it had like a text message was 10 cents, and my parents would scream at me if I even spent a dime, right? So like cell phones existed, but like I didn't get like a cell phone to have with like texting until like maybe in 14, 15, and of that was like nothing. I think I got a Razor like my junior or senior year of high school. And like by the time I was a junior or senior, cell phones were there, but an iPhone didn't come out until I was like a senior, and only the drug dealers had it. Oh, when was this? Very good question. This took place in 2022. This took place in 2022. This was post-COVID. 3 years ago is when this story starts. So this 13-year-old girl and her 13-year-old boyfriend have been dating for like a year or two at this point, and they get these text messages that is, you can watch them if you know what you know, but they basically are insinuating that this 13-year-old boy hates his 13-year-old child girlfriend, and that like all of this is just in text blasting to this girl. Like, he hates you. You're a fat ass skank. You're anorexic and you're dumb. Everybody hates you. He wants to be with me instead. He wants to be kissing me. He wants my tits and in his face. He hates you because you aren't giving him BJs. This is a 13-year-old. So first thing, like the kids are just trying to tank all of this fucking damage, right? A month goes by as these children are getting
Gasp.
text the most obscene
Nodded.
shit I have ever heard in my life,
Gasp.
right? They were like walking through a Dark Souls world. That's right. It was Tryfinger's butthole, right? It wasn't Fortnite, rejoice. It was Tryfinger's butthole sent to children. So naturally, after a month goes by, the kids aren't saying anything, right? And eventually, after a month of this, every day just texts of like, you should break up. He's really with me. We're going to the Halloween party and you shouldn't go because we're going to go and fuck in a corner and you are a bitch and you should break up and everyone hates you. To a 13-year-old child, a literal 13-year-old child human being. Someone is saying this, right? So naturally, when the parents find out, they're like, this is cyberbullying. We all know what cyberbullying is. So they're like, we need to get to the bottom of this. And this is where things started to blow my mind of what high school is like in the year of 2022. Everyone had a phone. Everyone has a phone. And the principal was even like, well, we can take their phones. The phone is, hell, I use my phone for my work device. I have all my notes and my meetings and my schedule. Everything I do as a principal of this school is on my phone. So I can't tell the kids to just not have a phone. That's crazy. That's crazy. In any school, even college, if your phone went off or like even was seen, it was on the teacher's desk for like the entirety of class. Right? Like if you had your phone in high school, like for my latter years, it would be in the dean's office and your parent would need to go and pick it up. Like your phone had to be off in a locker and it was used to communicate with your parents in emergencies. Yep. It wasn't like if you had to call someone, you went to the phone in the school's office. Like, it wasn't like phones weren't just like, oh, yeah, let me just pull out my cell phone and call night. Like, it was, oh, I'm feeling sick. Let me go call my mother at work. I memorized her work phone number and extensions. So I would go to the office to then call on a landline, punch that all in, and then hope that I would have like permission from my mother to take the bus home, right? Like possible detention. Oh, guaranteed detention. So again, these kids... I know someone said, what did I jump into? So I gave my chat homework on Tuesday. We're talking about the Netflix documentary, Unknown Number, a high school catfish documentary or something on Netflix, right? So these two kids, after a month, their parents finally figure it out. The parents obviously go crazy. Like, this is unacceptable. We need to figure this out. They go to the principal. The principal's like, well, I can't do nothing, but what I can do is use our mass surveillance system in the school to try and match when the texts are coming in. We could go through the footage in the school and see who's on their phone in a hallway, who excuses themselves from class. We can compile a database of people. Meanwhile, daily, they're bringing these two 13-year-old kids into the office and be like, so how many texts do you get today? And they're like, oh, about 60 before breakfast. It's going off all class. And so it gets worse, right? So not only was it just like talking shit on this 13-year-old child, but they started using her nickname known amongst friends. They started referencing things that she was wearing, things that she was saying in class, right? So this wasn't just something that was like, oh, it's a child trying to steal a boyfriend. They were like, her name was Lauren, I think, and her nickname was Lo. So like they would say, Lo, you need to get a life. Everyone hates you and just break up with your boyfriend because he secretly hates you, but he's worried that you're going to like end it. So you're just a skank that nobody likes. Stay home for like the word. This is a child. The whole time it's a fucking 13-year-old child, right? It's psychotic. It is psychotic. So they go on. The school, this then goes on.
Still interviewed after all.
They said like it slowly died down once like they started bringing in kids to question them. It died down for a bit. And then they said flash forward 10 months until the next sports season, like I think basketball. It happened bad during softball season in the spring. Flash forward to the fall and winter for basketball. So now the kids are like sophomores, I think, in high school, something to that effect, right? Doesn't matter. But new sports season starts, and now the girl is starting to get messages in the morning, during the day at school, and then at basketball games. They were like, it was someone in the basketball stadium because they were like, you scored 0 points today, and at this moment, you completely messed it up. This and this person were open, and you failed. You should quit the team. You should end it all. Like, again, to a child. So like this then turned from bullying someone online to stalking them. This girl, everywhere she went and
Oh
everything
God,
she
it's a
did,
parent
she
of
was
another
getting
place.
like tons of texts about what she
Yep.
was wearing, what she was
People
doing,
high.
all of this. The girl was like, I felt like I couldn't do anything, that I couldn't talk to anyone. All of their friends were in suspect. Some of her friends thought it was her doing it for attention. Some of her friends were just like blaming other kids. Like there was so much blame going around and no one could get to the bottom of
Bet
it,
it was her
right?
stepmom or some shit.
Sedge.
So then the police get involved. And this was going on then for around a year. And this is about like 20 minutes in the documentary. And this is where I'm going to give you my full opinion, right? That happens once as a parent. Once as a parent, I find out my kid is getting a bunch of stuff. Good. That phone is going away. The phone number is going away. You're getting a new phone number. And here's the kicker. You're not telling a single goddamn motherfucker what that phone number is, save for, let's get it, one person at a time, like per week. You can have a phone again. Sure, you can have a phone number again. That phone that's being texted would be handed into the police. They could keep it charged. They can read it. It's not you. They didn't respond, right? That kid has a new phone and a new phone number. Never tell a soul. You can have a phone again. Let's wait. We'll do it one person at a time per week. We'll figure this out by process of elimination. The next person you give it to after a week, we'll find it out together. We'll eliminate where it could come from, right? Because right now, as a teenager, he's like, I just got my phone a year ago. I didn't want to like lose my freedom and thing. Yeah, the kid's 13, 14. That's what high school is, I guess. Everyone has a phone. But like, they could still have a phone. But like, if this is going on in any capacity, that kid does not have a public phone number at all. That phone number is not controlled. So like, this went on for now almost a year. A year. And the principal and the police, all the parents are in the thing. They're like, so have you blocked the phone number? Have you gotten a new phone for your kid? No.
All of the lights.
No. Oh, no. And it just like, I was screaming. I was furious. A year, Mr. Mustache. A goddamn fucking year.
WT.
Right? Insane. So like they tried blocking the number from who was sending them, but they were using some kind of obfuscation thing that I didn't know existed. You can download an app and send text through, and it would send it from a different number, kind of like a VPN for texting. So they would block one number, but they'd still get 80, 60, 100 messages a day from just this random thing. And they would use words like, we are going to ruin you. We think that you're and it's always this we, speaking in a group setting, like it's a targeted people messing with these two kids. And it's the same. It's the 13, 14-year-old girl, 13, 14-year-old couple
Pass.
in a relationship that is getting a group chat from someone saying, we will destroy you. And like, they're saying things like, he was with us in the hotel last night and not inviting you. My tits were all over his face. This is a 14-year-old child who admittedly, he's like, I don't have sex. I don't have, like, I've kissed before. I don't have sex. And like, this is someone who's being like, his fingers were all over my body, his face, my holes. I'm going to cream on his penis and all this like 13, 14-year-old children are receiving the most, like the principal of this school. I'm going to go back to him because they were like, when I saw those texts, I'm blushing and I'm a 40-year-old man. And those things were making me blush. The things that they were getting sent.
So
it was
fucked up,
creamy.
savage.
Yeah, it was insane. Like these kids were getting things that adults shouldn't be even texted, right? Like it is wild to me. These are children.
WTF. And
So the police get involved. They start bringing in all the possible suspects. There's kids that had beef with them. There's cousins. There's family members. Photos were taken at private family functions. Somehow there were photoshops of like the girl with like emojis and like, he's mine, he hates you, he will be with me forever, you're just a stepping stone to his happiness and blah 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 blah, right? For a year. Then I'm telling you right now, that's like the first 20 minutes of this fucking documentary, because then the time skips again and then it goes to like 16 months later. 16 months later, the kids are now, unfortunately, broken up because both of them just can't handle it. They think maybe if this is over, maybe if we break up, we give them what they want. They want us to break up. Maybe if we do that, they'll stop. And he was like, it only got worse. What went from 60 to 100 texts became hundreds of text messages a day to them both. Now, again, I am repeating my statement to you all. When I'm watching this, 16 months go by and the parents have not changed their fucking phone number. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Like, again, this is 2022. The concept of like burner phones and everything, like Breaking Bad has been over for years. Everyone knows what a burner phone fucking is in 2022. What are the parents doing? Yes. Yes. What is any adult in these child's lives doing?
I don't understand
the parents don't care. That's what I've been saying. It is
paranoid everywhere I went.
like the whole time I'm screaming at the parents like this would be solved with a new phone number. Like 16 months, by the time the first one happened, you could have had 15 months of a new phone number teasing people out instead of having 400 contacts, right? These poor kids.
People said.
Children. They are children. They are 13, 14-year-old children. They're getting messages that are just like, now that you're broken up, so they're still sending messages to these kids.
Did they go to a
They're still sending messages to these kids, saying the worst things you've ever heard in your life. Just so they broke up, and now this text message went from telling them to break up to telling this girl to kill herself. So this is where the police, once this started happening, for a month. I wish I was making this up. It would be like, so yeah, that's when they got worse. Now the messages were just telling me to kill myself. So the girl quit playing sports. She quit extracurriculars. She didn't talk to anyone. She didn't have friends. She couldn't trust anyone, hated everything. So the police in their daily meetings with this girl at the school, finally, like, they're like, well, I need to step in because I've seen this happen a bunch and kids will just kill themselves. They can't handle it. So they're like, so I gave all my research to the FBI. So now the FBI gets involved in this shit. Meanwhile, this girl and guy are still getting hundreds of texts a day, hundreds of texts. By the time that the police sent a file to the FBI, 16 months into this,
Don't forget,
they had like a
got
70-page document, 700-page document of just the texts that were sent to them. In 16 months, these two children were sent like 7,000 to 9,000 explicit text messages. Of like the 70,000 text messages, like over 9,000 were sexually explicit in nature. Like two children, like in my mind, I'm literally sitting there like, well, this is like life in jail. Like, I don't understand how you can, if you were to get caught and arrested for peeing in an alley in public, that's public indecency. You're put on a sex offender list. And you go, like, you have lifelong repercussions. What does sending 10,000 sexually explicit messages get you in prison? Surely someone has to be caught. And this whole thing is teasing you. It's going on. Cousins, like I said, cousins get involved. Other kids are blamed during this entire time. 16 months, other kids have been put through the ringer. Other kids have lost friendships because parents were blaming kids. Like, everyone was pointing fingers at people. And the principal's like, well, the parents are out of control. The police are like, well, the principal's out of control. The FBI's like, no one's doing anything. Let's figure this out. So the FBI dude, Lord have mercy, using the power of government, like, is able to get a search warrant on all of the apps that were being sent to the children to get phone numbers. He found the carrier in which those numbers were provided. And then he went by the time that the messages were received and sent on this service and got the phone numbers, got the real life phone numbers of the active phone used to send all of these messages to these, children. And now if I have you hooked and you're not bawling your eyes out or totally disgusted and you want to know what this is all about and want to go watch it for yourself, I'm going to say who it was to get angry. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to give you a deaf clap when it's over. I'm going to give you a deaf clap if you want to find out for yourself, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1. So chat, if you're still here and wondering, well, who could have been sending these children? Was it a kid? Was it someone at the school? Was it a teacher? My whole time I was saying, like, it has to be a teacher. Maybe it's like a coach. Maybe it's someone who's like around these kids. But why? Chat, it was the girl's mother. Chat, it was this girl's mother.
Craziest plot twist.
Chat, it was, I have goosebumps all over again. I don't know if you could see. It was the craziest. Are you for real? I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. Like, when that twist happens, I like paused it. There's still 30 minutes left of this documentary. That's like an hour in. So I like
fucking knew it.
So like the FBI has a search warrant. They take all her stuff. They like arrest her. The daughter's home. She tries like Stockholm syndroming the child, and like it is the craziest tale of like abuse and like harming your child. This mother told her daughter to kill herself for a year. This mother told her daughter that she was an anorexic skank bitch who should kill herself. This grown woman mother was telling a 14-year-old boy that she wanted to cream on a boy's dick. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, it goes beyond, like, there's so many evil factors, but at the end of the day, this mother was sending sexually explicit messages, right?
This is unhinged.
Right? What was her excuse? Well, she was abused as a child. She got, drum roll please, towards the maximum sentence for, and checks notes. So she was arrested, charged with 4 felony stalking charges.
My blood is boiling so hard.
She got towards the upper end of the punishment for 4 felony charges of 18 months.
That made
she did 18 months in prison for telling a child his face, my tits and pussy.
And that poor girl
like,
still wanting a relationship
like
with her
how I'm blown away. I am blown away. So she also is like no contact with her child, but for 2 years in prison, she was able to call and email with her child. I don't understand how the law works. Only 18 months. Only 18 fucking months. When I found that, I was more sick to my stomach than before. It was legitimately crazy. And so for some of those here, I'm going to pull up an article of it. So again, if here. So again, I have some of the texts. Just to show you what I mean. Right? So this is some of the text messages that she was sending.
Did that.
So here,
I'd seriously consider
only one of you got voted on homecoming court. This is epic. So they were at wherever the homecoming basketball game was. Friday will be epic when it's announced. The look on your faces watching one of you with your arm around another person holding hands, smiling, flirting. Could this be the end of the golden couple? We promise you will break. You know he's cheating. F you, we just won. He met us after. He hates you. You jealous bitch. He ain't talking to your sorry ass. He talking to us. Your anorexic body ain't worth shit. Worthless hoe. Effing trash. This is to a 13-year-old child. This is to a 13-year-old child. It's going to be cringe when that girl grows up. Alexander, the girl is in the documentary, and this was in 2022.
At Kensington.
The girl is still in the fucking high school she went to. The girl is still in high school where this when this documentary came out. Like, the girl is still in high school. It's not like a forever ago. This was 3 years ago. The girl is an only child. Yes, fucking trash. We all hate you. Like, this is what I mean. Photoshopping images of this girl. Like, are there more on this? Like, there were no apologies. The text message was literally kill yourself now, bitch. To a 14-year-old
this is just
child. To a 14-year-old baby human being. Like, it is beyond crazy. Like, beyond fucking crazy. Chat, I needed to talk about this. I know I wanted to give my opinion. I just kind of reenacted the whole thing.
What a fucking loon.
It was, without a doubt,
vehicular justice.
One of the craziest things I've ever heard in succession. We need people to share this rage with. It really is. Like, it definitely is a trauma welding of this happened to me and I was so angry. I don't like talk on social media, so I needed you all to like talk about how absolutely evil and crazy this person is. And because it happened while I was in the middle of ranting. 3 calories, homie. Thank you for the 38 months at tier 3. The 38 months at tier 3, 3 calories?
Who's we talking about?
Thank you for being patient. Holy shit. Thank you.
Booty Wiglin.
What's the other half of the movie? So they start talking to the perp more because they're in the whole documentary. They start talking to the perp more, and it's just like, I was abused, and I like, that's fine, but what you did does not, like, I can't understand the crazy that takes. Can we look at cute cat pictures now? Well, we got some fun stuff, just like Unknown Number, a Catfish High School story. I thought it would be fun if we screamed at children too, because we're going to be getting back into the playoffs of our Big Bash League, of our backyard baseball. So I felt like I need to scream at some kids.
Chihaiki was into that boy.
Just really ream into those children. What a follow-up. Great segue. Well, thank you very much. I thought it was appropriate. No.
Baseball, let's go.
I wanted to try something.
What?
I wanted to try something specifically on this screen. Because it gets very congested here. Like with all of our little guys that are normally like hanging out on the bottom everywhere.
Just don't tell them.
What I want to do is I want to have them specifically on this scene to be able to pop up in this little space above me. So I kept this little like 300 pixel width right here. This little 300 pixel width. I want to have the character, before it talks, just come out in this area, be able to move its mouth, and then go away.
After I finished the doc, I watched the director's previous movie, Girl in the Picture. It was also pretty wild.
I haven't seen that. I just figured it was like Netflix docu-slop. I didn't realize that it was like a real director. I always assume Netflix documentaries are just all AI. Bad Civ, thank you for the follow.
Back of house champ, shout out.
Varg.
Yep.
Oh, wave
Thank
your
you,
hand,
homie.
Booty.
Wave your hand. Varger, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support tonight.
Booty Boogie. Booty Streamer Bot. Time. Booty Boogie.
So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do for this scene. Just kind of get something fun. Because like, as much as I do love having our little guys hanging out, I feel like a little bit of pop-in would be fun. Then eventually I would like them here to also have a place to pop in. Of some kind. I would love to have like each one of them to pull up in like a little Star Fox, we need your help. And like a little RPG text box on the bottom that they would pop in and like talk into with some text. But I think that's going to be like an off-stream project to test some stuff on. But for now, just to test this very quickly, we're going to do this. I think this is going to be a nice, easy. I have, looks like 24 minutes before the next ad plays. I think I could get this done before this 24-minute ad plays. Then after we do this little project, we'll get into our backyard baseball. Does that sound like a fun plan for the rest of night, gang? Does that sound like a fun plan for the rest of night? Put a 1 in chat if that sounds like a fun plan for the rest of night.
Nodders.
Fun.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
Bootyswagga Huts, Bootyswagga Love.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
1.
Illustini lovers.
1.
DJ Audio Jungle.
When?
1.
Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna have to do with our little
pass.
Our little
missed
puppety
what you
friends, I'm
said.
going to turn them off for just this moment here. And I will have to get rid of our little scene sources of them, but they will be coming back as I am not the clone, you are the clone. I am not the clone, you are the clone. Okay, so let's get rid of those there. And I'm going to add in our source. Hello? There we go. Hello? Source clones. Here we go. So we're going to add a source clone of them. If you remember from my last stream when I was talking about nested scenes and source clones, this is because we're going to be changing some properties of them. to have them hide and appear on this screen while not affecting their appearance on this screen. So if I change how they act just on their source as how they are, these will have, they will be affected when I don't want them to. So we're going to make this here, and let's test it with clone gay robot desktop. And we're going to clone our puppet. We're going to clone our puppet of gay robot. I don't need the audio. And there's our gay robot. You'll love to see it. Perfect. Take gay robot right there. And I want him to go in this little area up here. So let me get our boy. Let's take him here. Wonderful. And now he's usually a good testing size for most of this. Excuse me. Something like this, I think, fits in just ever so nicely. I think this needs to go to 20. Perfect. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to bring him below my camera so his feetsies stay over there. We're going to go to our transform and flip him. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're going to go into our transform and flip him horizontal like. Just like that. Now he's facing the screen. Now our wonderful little robot is on the stream right there. Next, what we're going to do is take our show transition and we're going to give him a nice little slide to the right. We're going to give him a nice little slide to the left. And I want this to be a nice smooth. I find 700 to be a lot of my like transitions and things are all 700. I just find it to be smooth. So now we have our gay robot. So when he appears, oh, I did that wrong. I guess he could come from that way, but that was the opposite way that I wanted. Slide from the left. That makes more sense. Hide. Slide from the right. So now it'll go whoop, whoop. So now gay robot will come onto stream. Whoop. Slide on in. I want this to be faster, actually. That's too slow. So I'm thinking we split the diff between the two and make it a cheeky 500 millis. Cheeky 500 millis. Let's see how this looks. Whoop, 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 whoop. What is the objective again? So on this desktop scene in particular, what I want to do is have, instead of having them all where they were crowded on this bottom scene, covering up things, whenever one talks, I want it to, because we have 6 of them, I want to have it so that the one that is going to be visible pops out, talks, after it's done talking, goes away, and then if another one talks, it's ready to lock and load and have a bunch all there at once. So I think we're gonna I'm gonna first get all of them in just like this in this little place right here and get them all lined up. So we're gonna repeat this of source clone. Let's do tits with rat desktop. Perfect. Where you don't need audio, we go to our puppet source. Whoops. Go to our puppet source of tits with rat. Wonderful. Oh, look at him. Look at him. There, tits with rat is. Flip horizontal. That's just natural. That's just au natural. That's just au natural. Let's get him like maybe right towards my head. How about tits with rat appears over me? How about tits with rat appears over me and sit right on my head like that? I think that would be nice, wouldn't it? Tits with rat just walked over and just sat on yonder head. Tits with rat just comes out, plops down. I think that's nice. Let's make it like this. There, beautiful. Let's do the same thing that we did. We're going to slide to the right. Then we're going to slide to the left. Then we're gonna, I should just copy this 500. Oops. I hate that it'll just disappear on me. This 500, great. So now you, did I do that backwards again? Am I that dense? Am I that dense? How do I keep doing that? How do I keep doing that, chat?
How do I keep doing that? That's not cool, man.
Should he should I slide from, should he plop on my head? Like, wait, that's not plopping on my head. Bro, why can I not get these directions at all? Why am I obtuse to a direction? Plop. Plop. I think that's fun. I think Tits with Rat can sit on my head. Perfect. Great. Great. I know this isn't everybody's favorite thing in the world. I like making this. So you like making this, right, chat? Clone, let's do Peepo. Peepo desktop. Let's do Peepo desktop, shall we? Peepo desktop, no audio. Poop it, Peepo. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Peepo. We're going to horizontal. We're going to I hate when my bounding boxes act like that. I hate when my bounding boxes act like that. Need to go here, and then let's make you 1620. Perfect. Perfect. And let's have Peepo right about here. Great. You love to see him. You love to see him now because I'm crazy. Let's just make sure. Oh, it's just going to be slide. Okay, so it starts with slide to the left. All right. Watch this. First try. Slide to the left. Peepo, slide to the right. Excuses. I saw that one coming a mile away. All right. Perfect. Our Peepo boy. Okay. Are you good? You good, dog? What's happening? That's weird. You do be sliding. Will it be easy to flip for the other side? What do you mean? My camera's only ever on this side on this scene. What's the song of the night, chat? A whip. Oh, damn. These pretzels are empty, man. I need more of these pretzels. Sometimes I wish I could unhinge my jaw like a snake. That way I could fit more pretzels or goldfish into my mouth at one time. Stream crashes. I whip. All right, let's add. So in theory, this should work though. So let's test this with just these two for now. So let's test it with just the ones we added with our core 3. So right here is when Gay Robot would speak. So let's add OBS Studio. Let's add a source. And let's do toggle source visibility state. So we're going to then go to our desktop. Hello? Our desktop? Why the fuck is our desktop? Our desktop. The source is going to be Gay Robot Desktop. And this will be, sure, visible. Great. Put you there. Then we had it set for I still have my delay? Perfect. We had it set for 500 seconds, so let's just make it 400 before, then he'll start talking. He's done talking. I'm going to take this little guy. I'm going to change this to hidden. So now, in theory, when gay robot speaks, let's see if we can luck out and hit a gay robot first try. He should pop out. Talk, and then go away as soon as he's done speaking. Of course, this is just a film theory. If the desk tops, do you answer?
Beep,
If the desk
beep,
tops,
beep,
do you
beep,
sub?
Beep.
Booty A.
Okay, so it doesn't work.
Beep, boop, bazinga.
Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, that didn't work at all. That was so late. So yeah, it should be visible. That should just go.
Bootyswagga Gene Salmons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there he went again. How is he able to talk?
Debibble.
I want him to say beep boop bazinga. Oh. Hello? Hey, robot, are you okay, bud? What's happening? What's happening? Why is gay robot dying? He's just standing there menacingly. Hello, gay robot, bazinga.
Boop, boop. What do you call a robot's best friend?
I don't know, gay robot, what?
Sentinel. Beep, boop, bazinga. Beep, boop, buzzinga.
Good one, gay robot. Good one. Good one, gay robot. You have such good jokes. Bro, that's so funny. So that does this, but why isn't it's not hiding it. There it's hiding it.
And raw input percent.
But why? Oh, okay, this is gonna work now. This is gonna work first try.
Beep, boop, bazingaj. Straw input percent.
You're welcome. All right, that worked. That worked. I had what I did was an old standby from this where I had these set to random. So these are probably all set to random, which doesn't allow it to go in the order it's laid out. So let me get rid of all these.
Boop, percent, the input percent.
All right, well, now it's breaking.
Dogging.
So what I'm hoping is that it'll work better if it's a bunch of them. So let me then... Okay. So in this case, it should work. So if I do 500 delay here, and I do...
Good evening, Booty Hassle.
I do another delay here to make sure that it can go away fully before the next thing happens. So, let's go... let's go copy. And let's just paste. I need 2 of these. 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 I need 2 of those. Then I'm going to need 2 of these. So now we're just going to do this. Just change all these. So this is going to be instead, I don't have that one yet. That's fine. I shouldn't have done that. Wait, hold on. Wait, I shouldn't have done that yet. Wait. I got ahead of myself. I don't need that one yet. I don't need that one yet. Whoa. Okay. Now we're back in Bitness. Okay, so now we got Peepo. So clone Peepo desktop visible here. Same thing. Clone Peepo desktop hidden. Okay, perfect. Now we go tits with rat. Tits with rat. Wonderful. Paste to paste. Hide this here. We'll do tits with rat. Visible. Great. Here. Tits with rat. Hidden. Boom. What did I say? I got 7 minutes left. Before the ad break. I think we could get them all. Beyond Bludgeoned. Hi, homie. How are you doing today? Wonderful. Okay. Perfect. So we have those. So those should be working. Let's get a booty tits. Wait, I can't call it that. It's just booty rat, right? Booty rat. Can I not use the frick? Booty rat. Why can't I use tab? Oh my god. OBS, you're killing me. Booty rat.
My tits say, why was 10 terrified? It was the middle of 9/11. My tits say bazinga. My tits say plop.
What? Okay. Oh my god. Of course. All of these are not anywhere where they need to be. Why am I dumb? All of these are nowhere near where they need to be. I just willy-nilly put these everywhere where they didn't need to be. There we go. I'm so dumb. Okay, there we go.
My tits say.
There we go. I had everything completely out of order. So now we just need to get our 3 new friends in here. But now everything works. We got the kinks moved out, so now it's going to be easy. We're going to go clone. Let's go Gene Salmons. Don't need audio. Clone Poopit. Gene Salmons. Love to see him. How you doing, Gene? Let's move you over here. Let's get you swimming the other way. You know what I'm saying, Gene? And we'll move this here for you. Right. We're having fun here, Gene, aren't we? We're having fun here. All right. 1620. Nice 300 pixel box.
My tits say beep, boop.
And just for Gene, we'll make him shoot in at a little angle. How about that? She come from up here? Maybe she come from up here. Maybe Gene comes from over there. He's crazy, you know? He's crazy like that. But because that's down, we're going to have to do Gene's a little different. So let's make his slide. He's going to slide up. And then when Gene hides, he's going to slide down. And I believe that'll make him go from this corner, which is...
Booty, can you tell the Eagles to get their shit together?
Eagles, get your poop together. You fecophiliacs, put it in a big old pile and be proud of your poop, guys. Just get your poop together in one big pile. It'll call us super poop. Like that? Did I do good? Are they winning? Clone. Maisie. Desktop. No audio. Puppet. Puppet. Maisie. Oh my.
Hail
Maisie.
Satan, boob!
Hail Satan, boob. Oh, boop. Hail Satan, boob. Amen, brother, amen. Hail Satan, boop. We got Amazing Maisie. She's gonna
Hail
be behind
Satan!
me.
We must seize the means of production!
Oh,
Oh,
shucks. She
Perfect. Maisie, you are gonna do the same thing. We are gonna slide to the left. Then we're gonna slide to the right. How have I messed that up 4 times? Wait, slide to the right. Wait, one more time. Crisscross. Slide to the left. Okay, change this to 5. We're almost halfway home, gang. We're almost halfway home. The fun times are almost upon us. Look at this. Look at this. All right, just need to add David Horselhoff. Clone Horselhoff. Oh. Wrong button. Desktop. I hate not being able to feel the keys with my Band-Aid fingers. It's like poetry. It's like poetry. It's like rain on a wedding day. And same with our Horselhoff. Oh, same with our Horselhoff here. Don't horsel the Hoff, you know what I'm saying? We're going to need Horselhoff to flip horizontal. And I think him galloping in like this is kind of great, you know, just nice like that. Maybe I want to give him like a little whoop. He comes clopping in. And have him be behind me, but in front of the screen, I think is a nice touch. Something like this. Something like this. That way you can just, you know, whoop. So for Horselhoff, let's do again. We're going to make him slide to the right. Oh, I hit cancel. You'll love to see it. Slide to the right. We're going to make him hide. And slide to the left. Next, we're going to change this to 500. All right. Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. 30-second. Horselhoff.
Yeb popcorn. Crisscross.
I am so lost. How do I keep fucking this up? How is it different every time? How is left and right changing every time I do it? Am I that crazy? I feel like I just did left first last time and it didn't work.
Aw, shucks. You should see me on slurlord.com.
Hype lurk me during the ad break. I'll miss yous, guys.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Okay, so now that we made those, we just need to do the same thing to all of these. So let's copy
Booty
our
good.
delay.
Answer.
Horselhoff delays.
Booty good.
Gene
Answer.
Salmons delays.
Booty good.
Maisie delays.
Answer. Booty good. Answer.
Clone scene not keeping attributes?
Booty 7.
Clone scene not keeping attributes. No, because the clone, I'm doing all the attributes on just the clone itself. Horselhoff. And this one's already here.
Oh, ja.
Beautiful.
Nay, nay, I say. Your assumptions of horse puns are prejudice.
Oh, they're prejudice, are they? You haven't even begun to see how prejudiced I could get. No, Booty, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Booty, no. Ad break. All right, then this is Gene Salmons.
Wait!
Wait. Hidden, boom, and Maisie is going to be our last one. Just like this, gang. Just like this. Nice and easy. Nothing else is going to be affected on any other stream. Maisie.
Saved by
hidden.
the bell.
Oh, wait, fuck. I put these in the wrong place again. Then
Oh,
it
yeah.
hides.
The neighing times
Then
are
it
nigh.
hides. And Horselhoff. Then it hides, just like this. Okay, all of them should be active now on this scene. Gay robot, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, gay robot? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, gay robot? Did he even say anything? I didn't even hear the pog. Did he pog? Want to hear the world's fastest pog?
Oh, shucks. Just gonna pop in on here? Was that joke too corny for you?
Beep boop, just chillin', habe.
Just like here, bro.
Okay, this is working better than I thought. Maisie's is a little. Maisie's coming in a little. Okay.
I like that you can see them waiting their turn.
Right?
Oh, ja. If
Wait,
that
why
horse
is
often
Maisie's
are
off?
you?
Maybe that's why. Okay, here we go. I need Maisie to be taller in there. There we go. Just something like that's fine. There we go. Perfect. Have Maisie pop out like that.
My tits say I'm blocking your view, am I?
Okay. Okay, now they're popping in all around us. I like that. I feel like it's...
Is this the lady that looks like the hunchback in the face?
No, that's the witch that makes you go bald.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes, chat. Okay, okay. Now our desktop scene is getting a little freaky with it. Now our desktop scene is getting a little freaky.
Hail Satan! Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay, this is great. Okay, I like this. I like this. I think, did this work for y'all? I know like OBS streams, like fun little me making stuff on stream. I never know what to do anymore. So I'm just doing things that make me happy on stream, like making dumb little things like this.
Boop. Here. I go back behind the scene to do fence.
Should we change gay robots to just his sound is like, how do we simulate the sound of inhaling through your nose heavily?
Beep boop. Fabulous entrance. Engage.
Tits with Rat just fell down
1
and
second
flew
pause
off.
before
He
talking.
just fucked
See?
off.
So funny, lol.
Bro, these friends are the best. Vacuum sound.
So there's still
My
what
tits
is happening
say,
with
yeah,
some of
help.
these? Because some of these are like, some of these need to be
Yeah,
waiting.
vacuum goes a robot.
Okay.
My
so
tits
maybe...
say wait. I forgot why I came in here. Never mind.
The key of life is making your work happy to make less than 3.
Lol.
FPPTPFTPFPTPFPT fart in my CPAP machine.
Okay, so some of these are not waiting for
My tits say
this. Okay, run action immediately. Yeah. What happens if I take...
Joke's on you. That TTS slop doesn't work here.
Lol, I know.
What happens if I take this off of them too?
Beep boop. Sneeze. Hook. Ooh. Good. Fence.
Yeah, the sound effects TTS doesn't really work on these. They just kind of
nuts.
get more despondent and depressed. They get more despondent and depressed, I found. Stinky, Binky. This is your first stream here. Are you having fun with all the little puppets? Man, streaming late has me thrown for a loop. I see the time. I'm like, oh my God, I've been live for 6
Beep
hours almost.
boop. Give me all the fence, please.
Fun.
So I'm curious. The thing I'm like most curious about is like, how I have this set up, I thought was like blocked so that nothing could finish before something else. And now
I like them popping in to say one and then leaving.
I do too. I'm curious as to how there's one already like loaded up on deck already though.
The fence has gone right to my circuit.
Oh, I think that's when it's used with an emote. We'll call them out right away.
my tits say % raw.
I think
my
if it's an emote as opposed to them just naturally coming out, heavy naturally coming out. Most beautiful phrase in all of OBS. Heavy naturally coming out. Interesting. Well, at least I think that does solve it. I've been summoned. I said it's like a Bloody Mary or like a Biggie Smalls. You say heavy naturals
my
3
heavy naturals
times
are out.
in front of a camera, and
My
Yeb will
tits
appear.
Say She boobed boobily up the stairs, and then boobed to the bedroom.
So one goes away and then it cuts back before it's out again. So I still think they need some kind of maybe. Oh, Gene, what? Oh, Gene just fucked off. Okay, so right now they're like not even saying a message. They're like on and off before they even say like Kekwa. Because like I wonder if here it would still go through without all that. I'm curious. No, because I would still be able to maybe hear them, which I don't
Hail
right now.
Satan! It's cold outside the spaceship. Please let me in.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Oh, shucks. Flames on the side of my face, breathing heavy breaths.
Damn, Maisie.
As a gay robot, I really enjoy the feeling of cold, hard steel.
You had them skip saying Kekwa, but maybe they're... No, I think Kekwa is still on the list of things they can say. I don't think I got rid of...
Damn it, wrong
I don't think I
one.
got rid of Kekwa. Oh, wait. No, I did. I did stop Kekwa. I did stop Kek. Kek. Because I think you could just write K-E-K if you want him to say Kekwa. Or just Kek. That's right. I did do that. Kek. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because here's where we have all of
Kekwa.
the... Here's
Oh,
where we
ja.
have all of
Schau
the
dir die Titten
replacement
dieser
things
Ratte an.
for the emote words. Oh, yeah.
Cake.
Oh, yeah. Kick. 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 Yeah, I was trying to get rid of some of these that are just like ones that we don't need. Just spammed all the time that usually I have to skip them because they happen all the time. Like Miracle, Clap.
I have really big rat naturals. Don't you love them?
I do,
Booty
David.
wiggling.
So okay, the way
Beep,
to
boop. Communism was
alleviate
just a red herring.
the way to alleviate them standing in front of each other is to do like just to have them come in all over. That's really the only way to kind of make them go all anywhere.
Booty wiggling.
Okay, Tits with Rat falling on my head though has yet to not make me laugh. It's still funny. I don't care who you are, it's still funny. That's a sick
It's
hat.
so good.
I know, right?
Booty wiggling.
Clap lull.
Clap lol. Okay, this is fun. I like this scene now. I like this scene. I
And
like them
if
popping
you ever
in.
get a headache on stream, we'll know why.
I like them popping in on stream. I mean, this scene is cool too. I spent a lot of time. I changed the equalizer
My
back
tits
there.
say they
We
are
have the
an
new
alien
chat
parasite.
from
I
Nutty.
am suffering greatly.
On this one in the horizontal
tits
chat down
say,
below from
I
Nutty
hope
as
you
well.
don't mind. I am going
Nutty,
to take a
not
rest
an adjective,
right
but a
here.
person, proper noun, Twitch streamer.
Okay, bye.
Nutty Lamau on
My
Twitter
tits
makes a bunch
say,
of the plugins that
dropping a
I've used
steamy
on
one.
stream. Just got all
Clap.
those updated here. Can we get a gay
Clap.
alien too? Well, we have gay
Can
robot.
we get a gay alien too?
Yeah, we have gay robot. Tits with Rat is technically, well, not gay, but I mean, David Horselhoff could be a gay alien for all you know. Let's not have too much representation, you know. We're like a rainbow club. There's only one color on the rainbow, but a bunch of them together makes a rainbow, right? Otherwise, it's just like, you know, an oops all red Skittles bag, and that's not a rainbow. We need the full brevity. We get a non-binary alien. Yeah, that's slur lore.
But how will gay robot ever find
That's
love?
slur lore. We have slur lore. That's our stream mascot. Yeah, he's our non-binary, pansexual, asexual, magical alien. Everybody loves slur lore. How will gay robot ever find love? With gay grinder? Or robot grinder? I get gay. With robot grinder? I don't know. Try gay grinder. I'm over here on straight grinder.
For's love.
Hasn't worked out. Can they pop out from different parts of the frame? They can pop out from anywhere on there, yeah. I wanted to
Just
do the same
noticed the
thing on
nip
this
slip.
screen, but I do
Omega
like
Lou.
having... I feel like when
Coming
all of
soon
them
to a
were
Windows
gone, I
phone
was
near
really
you.
sad.
Even
When all of
Gaia
them were gone, I
Grinder.
was really sad when it was just like me and
Or
my
is that
spaceship again. I'm
their
like, I
hand?
kind of need... I want them
That
here. I
is
don't want them to just pop
absolutely
up.
just
Um,
David Bowie.
But on this
Still a
scene,
little
I do
sweat
like them.
mountain.
I do like them popping in and out. I can make them all appear from different places. We definitely can do that. Jean appearing from up there is great. So maybe we take Horselhoff can appear from pretty much anywhere, I think. So let's make Horselhoff like maybe
Gay
appear from
robot
here.
is too gay for Grinder.
Maybe Horselhoff can appear from here and like just come in from the lower right. So it'll look like that. That's pretty good.
Can it be Cockhoselhoff?
I like maybe this one here. I like Peepo actually. Hold on. I like Peepo like over here. Like, I am Mr. Streamer. So let's make Peepo actually. Actually, let's make Peepo flip back this way. And just have him be like, I am Mr. Streamer, and have him talk to me right here. I think that's really cute. So which way
Gay
does
robot
Peepo...
dated Grinder, the pro game.
Okay, so
But they
let's
didn't
make
work out.
you slide up. And then when we hide you, let's make you slide down. So it just kind of like will naturally go like, ahem, Mr. Streamer.
At Beazle
He
turns
waits his
yellow.
turn. It's nice. Okay, great.
I want Horselhoff to strut across the whole screen. Let him run free.
Ahem, Mr. Streamer. Hi.
I feel like that would be so... That'd be so much. How far can I make him go, technically? How far could I realistically make him go from like here to here?
Ahem, Mr. Streamer. Can I go swimming?
Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming?
It would be intrusive.
Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming? Can I go swimming?
Can I go stimming?
Can I go
Beep,
stimming?
boop, please.
Can I go stimming?
For the love of God,
Can I go
somebody get me
stimming?
some fence or I'm going to overheat.
All right, we got to move Maisie next.
My tits
Let's
say, can I go stimming?
Ahem, Mr. Streamer. Mum said it's my turn to play Xbox.
Maybe Maisie could just be like down here. I don't know. That seems nice for Maisie. We'll need to swap these.
Oh yeah,
directions, though.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Okay, that's sick though. Oh yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
speed.
My tits say, look at my monstrous tits. Don't you love them?
Okay, I think each of them are in their own place now. Except for Jean, who probably with gay robot there, we probably want Jean maybe like... Maybe we flip Jean. We'll have to change some of these again. But maybe we
Oh,
throw
yeah,
Jean under
speed.
here.
I am speed. Kachov. Oh yeah.
Maybe we throw
fast as fuck,
Jean
boy.
like over here. Is this still or do we just have Jean like fully just like extend out onto the screen? Just Jean fully just goes I kind of like this.
Booty wee! I'm flying way!
Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like Jean just flying in from just this side. I kind of just like it.
I want Jan to rise from the bottom.
Hell yes, dude. Okay, let's fix this. Let's fix this so that can be there. Great. Yeah, Maisie's fine there. Okay, so all of them now are in their own... Now all of them are in their own little area. This is nice. Chat, how do we feel about this? This is kind of nice. This is cute. We got our home back together.
Aquatine is amazing.
This is nice. Can you make gay robot come up from below you? Like
Does Jean kind of get run over?
TBA Thinkrat should be smaller.
If he's smaller though, although if he should be. I just want to make sure he like hits my head, but that could be fine maybe. Hey, has anybody seen Mirat? Me can't find Mirat anywhere. Also, my neck hurts. So we can have
Beep, boop. He's just a little guy.
yeah, we can have
My tits say this one's just right.
we can have gay robot appear from behind me. Go up.
Them things thangin' on that rat.
Yeah, them things thangin' all right. Them things thangin' all right. Tits with rat center or bust. Oh, just inflated, just drops right down on the screen. I mean, that would be.
My tits say they be ploppin'.
Can you imagine? Being damn. Here, send me a tits with rat. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe they just sit on my head. What if they just, what if they just sat on my head? We just had some struggling sounds coming from under me.
Vestigial rat.
Okay, Chad, I like this though.
Are you able to animate either side so the tits with rat jiggle?
No, it has zero. I wish it was rigged up like a small little VTuber. Wait, what happened to gay robot?
IW.
IWI. A whip. Okay, but now they feel like they're more alive. I like when they pop up out of nowhere. We're praying for a tits with rat appearance. We're praying for a tits with rat appearance because that means tits with rat is just going to sit on our head.
Oh ja, diese Rattenbrüste machen was mit mir.
All right, guten Tag. All right, guten Nacht to you. Ah, bitte.
My tits say boo.
Damn, that's a big tits and rat.
My tits say... My tits say I'm gonna sit on something. All right.
Damn, that's a big tits with rat. Damn, that's a big tits with rat. Damn.
Oh ja, I've never killed a mountain lion, but I've choked a cougar. Oh yeah, good to know.
Okay, that's a good one right there. That's
Oh yeah, translation. God damn that rat.
Oh, damn, tits with
My
rat.
tits say I don't think y'all ready for this jelly.
Okay, maybe tits with rat needs to just... Maybe we need to take tits with rat back a little bit.
Look up.
I wish I can have it. Actually, I probably could, but I don't think I can extend this further, can I? I cannot. So, okay, I got an idea. Let's see if this works. So we have tits with rat on my head.
Beep,
perched.
boop, damn boy.
Let's see if this works. We're gonna add a pad to the top of this. We're gonna add a pad. There's 444 pixels, so I'm gonna add minus 444. What?
Yep.
Okay, let's do
Desktop source
minus
frozen?
1000. Too much padding. Okay, what if we gave the bottom that too? Nope. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Why
I don't
does
know
no
how
one make
padding
jokes
works.
about Jonestown.
I thought I could
the
get...
punchline's too long.
Okay. I'm chill. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh wait, it just disappeared. That's what happened. Oh, son of a bitch.
Bury those fuckers alive.
If the punishment was that light, I think 13-year-olds should be allowed to vote.
Ain't in the way.
Okay, okay. So now, there we go. Perfect. So now we have this. Let me get...
Oh, ja.
Let's get
Have you
this in
heard
the
of the guy who had
let's get this in the
eyelid
right place.
replacement? They had to use his foreskin since it was the closest match. He came out a bit cockeyed, though.
That's... Wow. 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 Oh, wait. I need this in the other direction.
Store kick.
The tits on that guy. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now we line this up here. Trust me, this will be worth it. And line this up from here. Now, all of this padding is basically the equivalent of just allowing Tits with Rat to drop from the ceiling on my head.
Oh yeah, Herr Schuler, what do you think of this flavor?
I love just adding the sound effects of Horselhoff. Just God damn it. Is it going to be another night where I still have...
Fuck these people.
My tits say that was fun.
Okay, chat,
Let's go
I
again.
need to play... am I just done with
Oh,
Backyard
yeah.
Baseball? What do I do? It's been 2 weeks. We can't get into it now. There's no time to get into Backyard Baseball tonight. What do I do?
Animals they had was
Do we do Backyard Baseball and then watch a movie on Saturday? There's not enough time. See, this is why I like starting at 3:30, because at this point, I would have had 6 hours of stream. We could have been riding high. I would have been like, okay, we've yapped, we've had fun. Let's play games for a couple of hours. Movie would be longer than Backyard Baseball. It's like, past 9 p.m. now here, which means that it's past midnight on the East Coast.
Oh, shut
Booty Science Theater. That's the only kind of movies we's watching.
Ma'am, does this smell of chloroform? Yum!
Yeah, we're doing a Booty Science Theater on Saturdays. Again, this week will be 5:30. We're never getting the chip. No, I want to play. I just need to get an appropriate time. So maybe Thursday. Maybe we start at like 5. Maybe I started 5, like a little earlier. On that EST. I know, dog. I know. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't want to move my stream schedule. I really like being at 3:30, but honestly, I think we found an okay place for the time being of it seems like everyone is streaming at 3:30 on Tuesday and Thursdays. And it just is it's fighting for any little bit, and yeah, so far this has been much better, and I think that, more people
Can I go streaming?
Yes, you can, Gay Robot. Yes, you can. I'll raid you, Gay Robot. But a lot of EST homies are used to late nights for streams. No, and that's totally, yeah.
This guy knows what I'm talking about.
Gotta find that bootylicious time slot. This guy.
Bootylicious time slot.
This monarch knows. Because like I liked streaming at 3:30 and then just being able to stream for like 6 hours. I took a look at Twitch viewer numbers from around 7 p.m. in Holy. Yeah, it's like the later the stream, the harder it is to get a typical audience. It is really, really, really hard. So the later you stream, the harder it is. Usually it viewership will have like a nice steady climb, maybe stay still, bounce, but predominantly like once it goes up like an hour and a half into stream, it'll relatively stay normal. But Yeah. I mean, holy isn't good. Well, that's good. Yeah, I hope it works out. I'm having a good time at this time. I just watch all my fave streamers at the same time. Well, Mr. Kiki, um, at least on Twitch, if you're if you have multiple tabs of streams open, you don't count as a viewer, which is like that was one of the changes that Twitch has been made, right? So if you have two streams open, you're in the viewer list, you can chat, but you won't count towards that bigger number, better person that all streamers crave. And so like and that's the problem with like congested airwaves when there's a lot of people that you know sharing a large audience of a larger creator who is also live. It's very hard, especially when you have 5-6 people live at the same time, all with an identical audience trying to watch everyone at the same time. It kind of
NGL.
eliminates a large portion of audience from everybody.
That's lame.
What if it's different accounts? It's like usually off of an IP or like a computer. If it's 3 devices, a computer, a laptop, a cell phone, that's totally fine. But yeah, they even have things where like, you have to be active. You have to like wiggle your mouse. Like they can track all that kind of thing. That's why we have the channel point there for send a kiss. That just lets me know that you're here and you're not one of them robots. And you get counted for being an active chatter on Twitch, right? Over here chilling on mobile. Well, there we go. If you're watching on another platform besides a computer because you got another stream going on, I appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. There's a lot of places you can be on the internet. That's my new catchphrase, There's a lot of places you can be on the internet, but y'all have been if I just lurk like I have been, do I not count as a viewer? No. If you're in one stream, supposedly lurkers do count up to a certain extent. If you're lurking in multiple streams, I don't believe you do. Like, I'd love to be proven wrong, but like there's multiple instances that people have like recorded and streamed of 10 people talking in chat and their viewer number doesn't change from like 3 or 4. And of those 10 that are chatting, like multiple are in multiple streams. And my stream has been up and down this year. There's been a lot of changes. But predominantly speaking, once all these things started going into effect and I started streaming at the same time, and a lot of people in San Diego were streaming at the same time, numbers just have gone down across the board. So,
Oja, my friend fell into an upholstering machine. It's okay. She's recovered now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep, soup, hug.
But no, it's okay. I'm just trying to find a space of me own, a place that we can call home in the time zones. 5:30 is still, I know, late for some of you. So if you've been sticking around this late night, I appreciate you. I really, really do. And all my West Coast homies, I know you got my back. All my Middle America, my Central and Mountain time zones, I appreciate y'all as well. All my Kick streamers, all my Kick viewers, all my Twitter viewers, all my YouTube viewers, I appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's say the plan for Saturday.
You get me through my job.
Let's say the plan for Saturday.
Est gang.
We'll start off with a little yap. Just a little yap. In and out, 10 minutes, quick yap.
Homies too.
In and out, quick yap. We do a playoff game. We do a playoff game.
I'll try and comment a little
maybe
more
2.
So you don't.
We do a playoff game, maybe 2. Okay, maybe 3. But 3's the highest number. And then we have ourselves a cheeky little late night booty science theater. I'll try and comment a little more frequently so you don't lose the viewership. That is incredibly nice of you. Just watching, even if you like, that's the thing. This isn't a job for anyone. You don't have to make sure, you're clicking or you're active. Like that's the problem of these platforms are very anti-lurker and anti, things like that. So thank you for just watching. Even if you're lurking and not counting as a viewer, I do appreciate you trying you just trying your best. You just you're trying your best and you're watching me on some device somewhere. I'd rather have your attention and you laughing at the things that I say than counting for a number, even though bigger number feels better as a person. But you know what I mean. So thank you for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. That's like my stream up on a diff monitor while playing Silk Song. No, that's totally fine. That's totally happy Silk Song day. Happy football day.
I support more during my job, so you can support yourself for your job.
That's right. They may have taken the bartender out of the bar, but I'm still just begging for tips at the end of the day. Who doesn't spend most of their time watching a second monitor while they're doing something else? That's exactly right. But I mean, it's more so for the people that, so like, full behind the curtain. So like old school Twitch, like view bots, old school view bots, I say old school, are literally just opening up tabs of a stream, right? Like opening up 10 Chrome tabs of a stream will count as 10 viewers. And obviously they're like, well, okay, that's not fair. You can't do that because then there's things like headless browsers that don't have a UI that just run off of web pages in a command prompt thing. So people could open as much RAM as you have. They would run, 64 tabs and get 64. So Twitch was like, yeah, okay, no, you can't. No. Hold on, calm down. No, you can't just open a tab and have multiple viewers. So the downside of that, like, there's no way to tell who's opening up 10 tabs of whatever stream versus who's trying to actively chat and watch multiple at once. In their minds, people sit down with one monitor, probably on just a phone, and just sit and watch one stream forever.
Book on anti-gravity. I'm finding it impossible to put down. Yum!
Yum!
Oh ja, what's brown and sticky? A stick.
Yum. I like how he says Yum before he takes off too. He misses the Doppler. He says Yum. That's what I do. I'm a very active chatter. No, but yeah, it's very anti, just someone chilling, playing a game. Like that's anytime I'm watching YouTube or a game or eating, I'm like, I've just been like playing Binding of Isaac. I'll sit here on Uma Musume and just have like a Twitch stream running, just chilling like that. Yeah, it is. It's very, anti.
Keth,
I don't know what this platform is. It's so annoying. But no, for real though, I appreciate everyone's support. I appreciate all the love, all the subs. We already hit a Septi nice
at work.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Whatever happens. I got some fun games coming up this weekend that I hope you'll like. I'll talk to you more about them on Saturdays. I promise Saturdays we'll play some baseball and double feature for those that don't really care for no video games. We'll have ourselves a Booty Science Theater. So Saturday should be fun. Again, this is the week of new time slot experiments. Get in the Discord if you want to know more about the time slot experiments. I'm thinking next week we can try maybe 30 minutes earlier. Maybe we start at 5 next week. But for now, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'll be live again at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, friends. 5:30, we'll do some baseball. We'll watch a movie. And I'm not afraid to stream later on Saturday because it's like, I feel like people can have more Saturday nights off than like Tuesday or Thursday.
Listening and appreciating.
Let's fucking go. No, I appreciate all my lurkers. If you like, thank you for saying something. It is not necessary. If you just click on the stream and are having fun, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Tim just followed. Thank you, Tim. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope your weeks end on a strong note. I hope y'all have a good lead into the weekend.
Booty 7.
Good lead into the weekend. I hope your weekends are fun. Go see a movie or something. I'll talk about something on Saturday, I'm sure. Oh my god, did I talk about the toxic attachment? Fuck, there's so much I want to talk about. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for doing your homework and allowing me to vent my frustrations on that horrible documentary. I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. Get in the Discord. That's the best place to know when I go live. Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, all over the internet. Oh, it's Malort.